fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
Hello, Furtless, and welcome to Cecil's Destruction. Cecil has absolutely lost the plot over the past sort of few days, and why not take a look at it with us together, and we'll just...
Chill.
You serious?
Completely serious. So, where do we start? Winston can start by being quiet and stop playing with the cat.
Cecil only watches 2 or 3 minutes, allegedly, because he doesn't watch his haters. I would like to say one thing to you, Cecil. Everyone knows you're a fucking liar. Dude, you come on and say the most ridiculous stuff. We'll go through it now, but just in case you do, flick on and flick off.
At the end of these few videos, we're not going to be on too late tonight. We won't have a 3-hour stream or anything. We're covering about 4 or 5 videos. Each one's about 10 minutes or even shorter even. However, at the end, we'll be doing some what we call legacy videos that, well, show Cecil as to what's what. And I will also premise at the end, there will be a link in the description proving via Sam, the Krusty Rabbit, and I'll explain it as well, how, just very briefly, proving that the live stream, that Cecil got up on his soapbox to talk about the gnarly things he did over and over are not edited, and why they are not edited. I've said it a million times, but this is Cecil's Destruction. Let us start with a very interesting upload from Cecil, which just absolutely confused the fuck out of me. Here we go.
Fucking acceptance from no little dumbass little fucking meth head, crackhead ass, crack baby ass fucking little 20-year-old wannabe rappers in Covington anyway. Ain't nobody looking for no motherfucking acceptance for some wannabe ass gangsters.
See, this video literally started out like this. There's no, hey guys, you know this, like it. No one knows who he's talking to. The video is just that. As I've opened the video, I've downloaded them so Cecil doesn't delete them, because he's deleted quite a few and I've missed a few, unfortunately, so I've started downloading them quickly as he's uploaded them. This is how this video came across. You click on it and you get, well, a tirade of whatever that was. Fuck me.
Who are really wanksters? What? Why can't I use the N-word looking ass motherfuckers? Why don't my daddy love me? Looking ass motherfuckers. My mama was a hoe and my daddy was a hoe who was never around.
Now you know why I've called it Cecil's Slow Destruction. He's slowly starting to lose the plot. It's all unravelling.
It really is, I believe. I think he is absolutely shitting himself.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely do. And the thing is, I don't know, he's like losing his shit now. Like, nothing he says makes sense.
Paranoia, delusions, real weird shit as well.
It's never made sense, but it's gotten to a point now.
Yeah. Oh, carry on.
Looking motherfucker. Y'all some fucking lames, dude. I don't want no acceptance from nobody, and I don't want to work with nobody who ain't all about unity and truth.
Cecil, you don't want to work with unity and truth, because the truth is you're a diddler and everybody knows it. That is the bottom line and truth, I'm afraid.
Y'all some naive fucking internet raised you fucktard ass people. I've been around with music since before the internet, you little boys. I was born in 01/21/1981. That's the day I was born and became a lady's son.
That's great. You just doxed your date of birth. More ways of sort of tracking out who you are. Nice job, Cecil. Nice job.
If you're not bothered about these rappers getting anywhere...
Bear in mind they're 20. They're like half his age.
Yeah, but if he's not bothered about them getting anywhere, then why is he rapping his birth date? Trying to be... It's like the child... Well, you know, like Missy when she was younger, when she's like younger, trying to get daddy's attention, get the audience's attention. doing a song and dance to get there. The Missy Show, as as Phil used to call it. He's doing exactly that. That's exactly what he is doing. Birthing his wrapping his birthday, in my opinion at least, that's exactly what he's doing. Trying to get himself noticed. It's so childish.
Yeah, I grew up in real hip hop, motherfucker. Don't nobody want no motherfucking acceptance from people that was motherfucking in diapers when I was 18 years old. Get the fuck out of here.
Like that,
Yeah, you don't like that. See, so it might be the other way around. Maybe you're just old. Just
we're old.
Yeah, just be old gracefully, for fuck's sakes. You're old, and you look it as well. You don't look 40 odd. You don't. I'm your age, Cecil.
I had to go and pick up my reading glasses the other day, and we were in the optician. we were in the opticians getting them. You know, when you collect them, they make sure they fit. You know. Oh, I was laughing. I was like, well, I'm officially old. I've got my reading glasses, Philip.
Yep, you're old.
You're old, and that's it. You know, like.
Yeah, you've had your turn. You had your chance, and you fucked it.
Yeah, all the rock stars that we adored together when we first met are now aging, and my daughter is now into this guy called Youngblood. He's 26.
He's cute.
He's cute, yeah. And that's her saying that, not me. But the point is, he's the replacement. So we're all moving on. We're all getting old. So these are rappers that, like, what's his name, Logan and that. They're what, 17, 20 years old?
Yeah, that area, you know, so.
We're not, it's next gen now. It's over for us.
Yeah, you had your chance, Cecil. You fucking blew it. Absolutely blew it. I saw a glimmer of talent in there, not gonna lie, you know, on your early stuff. Although I actually believe a lot of it was created not just by you, as you claim, but by the people you were working with, like Gutter and others, you know?
Some of y'all didn't even exist when the bullshit allegations started. And you say, you claim you're falsely accused, but you admitted it on YouTube.
Because you did.
That's exactly what you did. And it wasn't just that one video. We're going to go through it at the end.
If you're going to lie, it's either edited, and other times you say you lied. You said it to be inspirational. Now, if I want to be inspirational, right?
It's a childhood story.
I might want to save children from abusive families, because I always wanted to be a social worker, right? I certainly would not get online, sit there, on my own, on a Hangouts video, as I believe it was.
It was Hangouts, yeah, right? Hangouts.
I'd say, do you know what, guys? Once upon a time, when I was this age, I did some disgusting things. Who would do that? Shut the fucking hell up. The
reason why you'd do that is because you want to get your word in first, because you're about to be exposed. We all know this. And also, Cecil, one of your debunking of said video says, how does a live stream start when I'm not even in the room? You're in the room. Yeah, you just are in the room, mate. I don't know where you got that from. Try watching it, or can you not bear to watch yourself on it?
No, I did not admit it on YouTube.
Yes, you did. We'll go through it.
Sam's gone through it, but they're not just that. You can send that any way you like, because as Sam quite rightly said, you come to us and you say, do you know what? This is where you cut it. Watch carefully. Yeah. You can't say that.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have just picked up on you. Well, you like Steve Huff, we don't, so I'm going to label you as a paedophile, and what I'm going to do is chop up all your words and then fix them together to make it seem like you're a paedophile and then ruin your life. Fucking what?
Yeah, who's got the time to do that over a fucking... If you like Steve Huff, you're a moron. I've given you the evidence out there. If you still want to believe that shit, I mean, it goes with your paranormal anyway. It really fucking does. I mean, your Jesus fucking candle...
You're being told off, by the way.
Your Jesus candle
You're
crying.
being told off. Well, Underlight says you've got to do a panel.
Oh, I know. Yes, I know. I do have to do a panel at some point. We'll arrange something, definitely. But yeah, I'm just enamored by him and his destruction of late of himself. He is absolutely grinding his head into a wall. Let us carry on.
There's nothing to admit. I already explained the dumbass edited ass video.
You didn't explain anything. You just said it's edited. There you are, debunked. That's what you said. That is not, Cecil, we're going to go through it, okay? And you certainly can't say, oh, it's artificially intelligence done, AI. No, because when that came out, your video, that is, AI didn't really exist to the domestic market, okay? So you can't say that. And Sam has already shown that it's not literally someone has sat there very meticulously, carefully, taking single words out, putting them in sentences because there's a dog barking in the background. Do you mean to tell me they took out the background noise as well and fucked around with that? And it just can't be done in that manner, Cecil, not working with the material that we've got, i.e. a hangout stream.
Nobody would do that. Not one of us lot would ever want to destroy anyone's in life if they were innocent. Like, we're absolutely not, certainly not if they've got kids. Okay?
And over Steve Huff as well. It's just fucking preposterous.
Over anything. None of us are like, some of us troll, but not nastily. You know, no way. And nobody would want to destroy your life. Do you know what I mean?
No.
But we've all been through or know somebody who has been through terrible things. The damage it does, you admitted it, therefore we're coming for you. Fuck it, that's the end of it.
Swallow it.
Y'all are naive. Y'all believe everything.
No. You're naive and believe everything. You watch fucking reality TV shows and believe they're real paranormal. Like, fuck me. Your Jesus candle crying? Oh, dear.
That had a dirty mark under one eye, I believe.
Dirty mark under one eye.
From what I can gather,
Yeah.
I might be wrong. You know?
Y'all believe it, all kinds of shit because the internet raised you retarded motherfuckers.
Why do you call us retarded? My husband's quite... my husband's intelligent. I have super qualifications. Some of our guys have got their own businesses. Some of us are extremely intelligent and successful. You can't call us retarded. That's not a valid...
It's not a valid argument, Cecil.
It's not.
It's just you throwing your toys out the pram.
Somebody send you a video of an alien and you think it's your daddy that neglected you.
No, Cecil, that'd be you. I mean...
How childish are you?
Yeah.
Are you 5? Do you know my daughter's 11, nearly 12, and would not come up with such... utter codswallop as to what you come up with.
It's primary school, innit? But also as well, that'd be you. You'd see the video and believe what you know. Fuck me, trying to proclaim fucking you caught angel spirits and God knows whatever else, and right. Awful. And that's just your own stuff. You know, you believe the psychic in the car, for fuck's sakes. Come on, Cecil.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's a dude in it who runs an Uber, right? It's all set up and fake. The woman's an actor. You can Google her and you can see her. She's an actor. And she comes in, her brother has died. Is your brother called John? Yes. Oh, why are you crying? Did he die in an accident? And Cecil thought, oh, this is so real. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm a bit like John because John, in the story line of the brother dying, died on a dirt bike. Well, he hit his head. And Cecil goes, I was on a BMX. I watched Show Off to Kids and I hit my head. So I'm just like John. And like, fuck me, Cecil. I die of second-hand cringe off him a lot of the time. Why do I force myself to watch him? I get a weird little kick out of it because I'm just...
Phil, when he doesn't upload, you and I both hate it.
Yeah, you are a funny fucker to watch, Cecil, but not for the reasons you're thinking.
Just because it says it on the video. This is how naive you stupid motherfuckers are.
You're talking to us about naivety.
Yeah, you're talking... You are not the one to pull this card at all.
You trap rap wannabe motherfuckers.
Wannabe what?
Motherfuckers.
Can't stand you young dumbass motherfuckers, man.
I think you can't stand them because they remind you of you back then. All the potential that could have been, and you've wasted that potential because you're a bit sick, you know, and other things that you've failed and destroyed. That's why you can't stand them.
No brains. The Me Too.
It'll be long before your daughter and her friends out you either, to be honest, but carry on.
Yeah.
That will come later on.
Movement. Me too. It happened to me too. Come and like me,
Don't
please.
Come
and
like
like
me.
me.
Scenario. Nothing like that, man. How dare you? How dare you? Do you know if you were actually innocent, and considering your own childhood, you would have empathy for those who have been through such things.
Yeah.
The way that you are, suggests like that you're just
contempt.
Projecting.
Yeah, he's projecting. He's got contempt. It's all sorts. All right, here's another one where he's starting to lose it a bit, getting triggered by the most littlest. The littlest comment is winding him up. Here we go, another one. It's only a minute long, this one.
Oh yeah. Now that's fucking funny. Now I'm supposedly a gay molester now?
Nobody said you
Guys,
What we think you are.
don't. Y'all need to stop before you embarrass yourself.
We need to stop being embarrassed. I don't know who said this to you, Cecil. I have no idea who said that, right? But I think what we're trying to do is trying to get you to prove that you're a homophobe. And you are most definitely a homophobe.
But he's doing it for the wrong reasons. I don't necessarily think he's gay, but he has curiosities.
I know he does, and he's scared of that because he is a homophobe. He is Cecil's proper homophobe. He thinks it's worse. This is worse being a gay homophobe. That's even worse. How is it worse, Cecil? It's just as bad.
It doesn't matter. You're an equal person if you're a homosexual.
Yeah.
To a straight
If you're
person.
touching boys or you're touching girls, it's just as bad.
Yeah, but whether,
It's not
it doesn't matter
worse.
what your sexuality is, you're all equal to one another. Whether a gay paedophile, a straight paedophile, or a bi paedophile is still a fucking paedophile.
Yeah, it's but in Cecil's
Male-
mind, he thinks it's worse, and like, oh, you see, you're labeling me even worse now. Like, no, Cecil, it's just because you're homophobic.
Male and female children all get molested.
Yeah.
Right.
By boys or by guys or girls.
And yeah, absolutely.
It seems to be rare for females, but it does happen still.
Yeah.
Honestly, you're calling me a gay molester now? Now you're trying to say I molested boys?
Oh yeah, he emphasises the gay.
Wait,
It's
gay?
it's much worse for him. This, he can't believe this shit. Cecil.
Nobody gives a shit who's gay.
You have walked right into the fucking trap of showing yourself as a homophobe. Nice one, whoever did that.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, well, you'll be.
Oh, Lord. At this point, the shit's comical, y'all.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is comical.
It's fucking comical.
It is.
A gay child molester now?
Uh-huh.
Wow, dude. You want to know what? I feel sorry for real victims out there. Real victims of child molestation. And y'all know what? The people who say this shit about me, y'all better watch them people, man.
All right, slandering in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch him ping pong this back as a slandering motherfucker. Ready?
I swear down, I was anywhere near them.
Y'all better watch them people. I bet you every male that's saying this about me on YouTube is a diddler. How much you want to bet?
I don't know, Cecil.
Right.
So what are you calling me here?
So here's the thing, Cecil. Right, work it out, okay? Not one shred of evidence from any of our group. I'm not going to name everyone in our group. You know who we all are. Not one of us has evidence against us to suggest we're anything like that. Okay?
Yeah.
And we certainly haven't got online and admitted doing dreadful, dreadful things.
Figured it was a
But
good idea.
You have. Slander is saying so-and-so did this when there's no evidence.
Yeah.
Right? It's not a slander against you, dude, because you confessed.
It's out of your mouth.
So Cecil says, I am a paedophile. Therefore, that's proof. It's not slander. So you go to court.
All right,
Cecil,
let's make it easier for him. Cecil never said, I am a paedophile, but he described an act that is paedophilic. And again.
Saying I'm a paedophile.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
He may
making
as
it
well
easy
have
because he'll
said-
say, I never said I was a paedophile.
I watched the video, Phil. I know what you said.
I'm talking as if Cecil's watching this because you'll say, I never said I was a paedophile. No, you didn't, but you certainly described several acts, several times, several incidences.
I know friends of mine that have got sort of 16-year-olds up to adult children, and not one of them would not be repulsed should an 8-year-old go anywhere near them.
Yeah.
So you can't give them, who's a little boy, excuse. You can't. You should have been repulsed.
Now, Cecil gets more triggered because, once again, he realised, what made me laugh is not long ago, he put up a video, a little short saying, hey guys, thanks for the 2,200 subs or whatever it is. We're going far in High Street. Yeah, thank you for your support. Like, oh God, you realise those eyes on you are not supporters. You're just growing of more eyes really watching you and keeping an eye on you. And as bigger communities like Smokey MC, I'm trying to get him to grab you. I really am, whether he will or not. He put a heart on my comment eventually. So hopefully he looks into you. But he's got too much with fucking Daniel Larson at the moment and the other fucking weird lolcows. Yeah. So anyway, let's listen to this one of him triggering out to somebody who's trolling him really. But yeah, Cecil. Winston.
At this point, this shit is comical, dude.
Listen to this. I'm not trying to get involved in your allegations, but I do want to say I watched a video of your haters, and it seems like they're trying to go to the cops before you do. So that way, it seems like they are right and you are guilty. Seems like they don't want you to go to the police first. First of all, I've already gone to the police.
Underline, they're on about his beard. James Palmer says, "Oh, since I've seen him last, he's grown a beard." And I said, "It repulses you."
Yeah, it makes me
So
sick.
which-
So I can't eat if I froze my food up, man.
To which
Gary
Underline,
Glitter.
says, "That isn't a beard. Someone's kicked his nuts into his chin. It's just pubic hair."
Yeah, well, that's a joke. That's a joke I say. It looks
That
like
was
he's.
Migs. Oh, sorry to interrupt. That's my fault. I know, but Shredder says that was me.
Okay, actually, no worries. Yeah, I know, no doubt. But you know, the joke is as well. It doesn't even look like a beard. It looks like he's got some pubes he's found, you know, in a public toilet and sort of PVA glued them to his face.
Dear me.
So I just want to sort of yank him off or set him on fire or something.
I don't know what he's doing with that look. I don't know what he thinks he's
Well,
achieved.
that's why I'm putting Gary Glitter, the photos of Gary Glitter next to him.
Well, no, because I've
he
seen
looks.
some do it.
Yeah, well, I did it. I started that shit off.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, as when you started doing that, because it's what he looks like. It's like fucking Gary Glitter, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, he's really triggered on this one as well. And this next bit he's about to say is about, I went to the police first. Cecil, you have never gone to the police in terms of talking about this video. You would never get the police to look at that video. You never would. I mean, you are pretty stupid, maybe, but nah, I can't see it. You're not that stupid, because if you're that stupid, you wouldn't be deleting videos knowing when you fucked up, you know, and you delete a lot of videos.
3 or 4
There's
times.
alligator mom.
Because the idiots that I'm dealing with are mentally retarded.
Why is everyone
Mentally
retarded?
disturbed.
If
People
he
who
comes
have
to that one more time, when that
fucking-
comes in, I'll have him for fucking.
Slander, yeah.
Because you can't just, as Sam says, throw insults at people and accusations at them because you're pissed at their reaction, right? You got to look at it as it is, Cecil. You got online, you said these things, and I don't know what you thought was going to happen.
It's not even just one video, though, is it? It's just over and over again. So many
There's
things.
multiple victims. There's clear to be.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Well, we'll go. I've got, like I say, a little
But
old
the
legacy
point
video
is,
of all that
you
shit.
go online and say, when I was this age, that age, I did this, and this. What did you think would happen? People hate pedos.
I mean, in Cecil's mind, I mean, there's a video. I'm hoping I've got the right video where he goes on about that he, you know, he lost his job or whatever, and everyone started crying. I felt like saying, yeah, and then everyone turned around and started clapping. Like, you know, is that what you think would happen, Cecil?
Yeah, well, Shredder was on live earlier and so.
Yeah, did everybody start clapping? See, is that what you thought when you said about this thing about I'm not a diddler? I only did anything that you wanted me to. You know, so you know, you gave your
That
consent.
statement,
You know, did you think everyone would agree with you? And
that
well, you obviously did.
statement Rattles me. I can't listen to it without getting completely, absolutely angry.
Pisses anybody off that hears it, you know, and
sends me
and he
mad.
honestly thought that people would sort of side with him and go, oh yeah, totally, you know, that's totally normal.
Oh, and what didn't he turn around once upon a time and say, everybody has kids grab on him?
Yeah, he seems
That
things.
is the most ludicrous thing I've ever
That's
heard
the
in
next
my
thing.
life. Thank you,
No,
Esme.
I should hope not. But seriously, you know, kids do not do that. I've never heard of it in all my life, and I know many people I've grown up with, etc. You know, Cecil makes that as like some sort of like unspoken about issue in society, which he's like a spokesperson for or something. No, you can twist it to that if you want, Cecil, but it's not going to work. Come on, man.
threatened to peek in my daughter's window.
Oh, and
Nobody
here we.
threatened to do that. You are a stupid
Yes,
man.
another thing that fucks me off as well.
You
you
stupid man.
You twist things like that. When someone says let's peek into Cecil's window, Cecil twists it to, oh, you're gonna peek into my daughter's window.
Because her room happens to be at the front of the building.
Well, so he proclaims. I don't know if it
Well,
is
he's
or
right,
not.
who cares?
You know,
But-
it might well
but
be,
that's
might
what
not
he said.
be.
That
Yeah.
is what he said.
So what you're doing there, Cecil, again, is you should keep your daughter away from this, but you don't. In one of these
You
videos
put
I'm
her
going to
through
play,
hell.
yeah.
You put her through hell.
In one of these videos I'm going to play, you're even talking about this shit in front of her friend.
And
like,
it is now
it's not
around
on.
the school. It's a matter of time. If it isn't happening already, where she's going to get picked on. Do you know, my daughter couldn't cope in her last school. We had to keep her off and home educate her. And this is due to dreadful teachers and other students, and her mental health went right down. She's now super happy here in a school where she's absolutely buzzing, loads of mates, everything's happy. But if these allegations were against Phil, that would destroy Missy's life.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it in front of her either, you know. I wouldn't talk about it in front of her. I'd handle it myself and prove my innocence quite easily as well, because, well, unlike you, Cecil, I am innocent. Like, I would be able to show that and demonstrate that if a video was edited, you know.
I've already involved the cops
No, you
a
haven't.
few times.
No, you haven't.
These people have stalked, threatened, and harassed me
Yeah, Bakersfield.
for a long time. You're only making these comments, alligator mom, because you want me to make ridiculous videos because y'all don't have a fucking life. You people don't have a life. Period. I'm not worried about the cops. I'm not guilty, you dumbass people.
No, you ain't worried because you fully believe that your past victims won't. It's been so long, you think they'll never, ever come forward. But a lot of the time they don't. They don't want to relive it, Cecil. So you probably will get away with it. That's why you're confident, okay? It's nothing to do with you being innocent. You're confident it's been so long, you've gotten away with it, you know, and you're going to keep defending. But you never know. One day they might get the strength to go, you know what? Nah, this really took a toll on me. I'm fucking having him. No. And of course, this is what is harsh for victims. And I think this is right. Victims will have to go through this because we can't have innocent people, genuine innocent people, Cecil, you know, being chucked in prison and labelled with, you know, life-wrecking labels, but they'll have to go through court and they'll have to be cross-examined and really put through the mill and make sure their story checks out and is correct if there is no DNA evidence because it's been so long. You know, they'll have to be put under scrutiny and everything. But if it really did happen, that scrutiny, they'll be able to prove. They'll have every detail and everything and they'll relive it and it'll be awful for them to go through. But at the end, justice will happen and someone like you will be put away and they can, you know, move on and what you call closure, you know. But you're confident that they don't want closure and they've just sort of, I don't want to relive it. They just put it to one side. It's something that happened. Don't want to deal with it ever again.
It's different for different people. My son, for example, won't talk about it to anyone but me or his counsellor and his girlfriend.
Yeah. He wanted to take him, didn't he, to court?
Yeah, he did. A lot of his trauma actually comes from not being able to have the cunt.
Yeah.
Because he didn't tell me when he was little. He carried on being like, as a kid, you'd never know anything was wrong.
Yeah.
He was a happy running around boy. Nothing, you know, mummy, I love you. Nothing ever would suggest any problem. And then all of a sudden, 18, mum, and it all come out. And then it just went down from then.
Well, he was dead, wasn't he? He killed himself, in effect, you know. So because he's dead, he feels that he can't get justice. The fucker's got away easily, you know. Death is easier than what he should have got. So
that way it seems like they are right and you are guilty. Well, at least you know, now you know what it is with them then. Since you just made that comment, now you know what it is with them. These people have came on my property, doxed my address.
you doxed your address, you fucking tool. It was you that doxed it.
My address, doxed my wife and my daughter.
Again, that was you. You're terrible.
You filmed them because A, they don't want to be filmed, and B, because you're a dumbass.
Yeah.
They've committed federal crimes. I got fucking proof of federal
crimes. Putting letters through your letterbox is not a federal crime, Cecil. It really isn't, you know. In Britain, our laws fucking suck when it comes to self-defense and shit, right? And someone could, technically, if they put a letter through my letterbox, that could be because it's like a threatening letter, if it was threatening enough, like malicious communications. But them putting that letter through saying, Cecil, we really need to speak to you, that ain't no federal crime, Cecil. You're an idiot.
Well, technically,
Cecil, we need to. I didn't say we're going to kill you. We didn't say anything like that.
I've looked at the law in Kentucky, and he is kind of right. You can't go in messing with their mailbox. Over here, in the UK, we have slots in the front door. So you have the front door. There's a slot in.
But they're not messing with his mailbox.
Right, so I can go into my next door neighbour and put a note in saying, "Can I borrow some eggs and sugar, please?"
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's not a federal offence.
No.
But in Kentucky, I don't know about other states, but because I've looked it up, it does say you cannot do that. You can't.
Yeah, but they're not messing with his mailbox. They're not taking it apart. They're not throwing it away.
You're
They're
not allowed to interact.
They're
with
not.
their
They're not.
letterbox.
No. All we're doing is putting a letter through. You're allowed to put a letter through. That's the whole point. That's the whole purpose of it. The whole purpose is to send a letter. They're putting a letter in his box.
Send a letter via mail.
Or-
If not
Or put a letter.
in a hand mail.
No, I reckon
know,
that
'cause
I wouldn't fly in court. I'm sorry, but you put a letter through a box.
Well, he's on about he can shoot if somebody.
No,
goes back.
he certainly can't do that. He's an idiot because he honestly thinks, right, he's gathering all this evidence of people, giving him grief on the internet. That gives him the right to shoot somebody because he'll be able to show this. Like when the copper comes and he's called him because he shot and killed somebody who has put in a letter through his letterbox, right, we'll say for hypothetical reasons. Right. What happened here then? Well, let me show you, officer. Look at all this stuff I've got where they've been harassing me and shit. Well, you felt your life was in danger? Oh, yeah, my life was totally in danger.
He's got all those cameras and that will show the evidence.
Well, yeah,
anyway,
the dude didn't even have a weapon on him, dude. Did he pull a gun? Well, no. Did he pull a knife? No, because the dude had nothing on him. Secondly, your cameras show. We can see you got cameras. We'll have a look through your cameras. He didn't make it. All he did was put a letter through.
Well,
why did you shoot him?
He'll think he'll get away with this as well. He'll go, oh yeah, well they weren't recording that day, but he doesn't. What Cecil won't realise is that will be. It doesn't matter if you turn the camera off. It will all go through to.
Well, they're Chinese cameras anyway. They'll be on what you call a cloud server.
That's my point. But he
straight
won't
up.
realise that, will he?
No,
So
no.
he'll be there like, oh yeah, well the cameras weren't working that day.
Yeah, no, Cecil. And by the way, Cecil, even if it does come out proven that you were justified in shooting that person,
That's exactly what he thinks. Sorry, ghost. Hello.
Even if you feel, Cecil, that even if it does turn out that Cecil was justified shooting someone, right? He honestly thinks he'll be out by lunchtime. No, he won't. He'll be locked up for fucking months. Absolute months while they do their investigation, It could take ages. Forensics, the lot. It takes fucking time. And in the meantime, Cecil, you are in jail, buddy. Because you've shot someone, and killed someone. You killed someone. Now, yeah, after a year or two, you might come out vindicated. But do you really want to lose, a year or two of your life and potentially lose your entire life to murder? Because you think you got this down?
But you're saying you have video evidence that some of this so-and-so putting a letter, of all things, into a mailbox, of all things.
He never shows anything.
Right. So why have you not shown us such evidence?
You don't have to comment. Just upload. Person putting letter in my box. Just upload. You don't have to do like a edited super smart video. Just upload the file of a man
Because nobody believes you because you won't show the evidence,
Yeah,
and
show
that
everything.
writing looks like you're writing anyway.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, that letter that was under the flower pot. That's fucking ridiculous. Master Shredder stopped by BY or BYE or something.
I'm sure
or
Master
something.
Shredder can spell better than
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it does it. It's Master Shredder stopped BYE. Stopped by. See you later. Master Shredder stopped BYE. Like, who spells like that? Oh yeah, Cecil. Fucking unreal.
Crimes committed against me. They hacked me and gave me access back to my Gmail and YouTube.
Listen to how ridiculous this sounds, right? They hacked me and then gave the access back and then took it away and went back and what?
So he suggests that Shredder, I believe he thinks it was.
Yeah.
Is it Shredder he accused?
No, his brother, but
Angelo.
Yeah.
Right, so he's accused Angelo of hacking his Gmail.
But then he tells himself that he deleted his channel
This
and
is the
shit.
thing that confuses me. So he's saying someone hacked my email, gave it back to me, and then took it away again.
Yeah. It's
Am I
like
correct in
yeah.
that?
That's what he's about to say, literally.
Right.
Like it's just fucking. It just
Just so
seems
we're clear.
so ridiculous and preposterous. If you're gonna hack somebody and steal their shit, why would you go about giving it back and playing silly buggers? Besides, in the end, he admitted he deleted his channel and all that shit.
Illegally deleted my YouTube.
That was you.
All kinds of shit. I got all the evidence. So I really don't think these people want to involve the...
You got all the evidence, but you don't show us. You don't show anything. You show nothing, not a shred of evidence, Cecil. You just say it, and that's good enough. Well, no one's going to believe a damn word you say because you are known as a liar. That's why people call you Lie Street. Remember before this allegations, people used to call you Lie Street Paranormal back then.
Cops with me.
I'm going to take James's comment now. Where it's gone? What's going on here? Hang about. Oh, here we go. Right, James says, there seems to be too much of a storyline to be true, and that's exactly right. When you go on and you provide... In police interviews, if you start going, oh, we had baked beans, fish fingers and chips for dinner...
Yeah, timeline every minute
and
update.
somebody's been murdered, the police are suspicious because who gives a shit what you had for dinner?
Yeah, you don't remember usually. You're quite sketchy on details of anything. Like, shit, hang on, officer, I can't... So we got up... I want to say
Bakersfield, I
8:15.
don't know why your comment was deleted. I don't know who did that.
What comment deleted when?
Can you write the comment again, please, Bakersfield? Because we didn't see
No, we
it.
haven't deleted no comment.
Calling me a chomo by saying that I'm a chomo because of 20-something years ago when I was a little kid.
You're not a little kid, Cecil, at 17. Well, what we'll say is you're not a fully grown adult, so to say. You're not. I wouldn't say you're fully grown out till you're 25, maybe even nearly 30. You're 30, yeah,
If I go
yeah.
back to what I was like.
But when you're 17 and you're touching 8 and 10-year-olds, that ain't cricket. That ain't game.
It doesn't fly.
There's
no
fly.
sexual interest in 8-year-olds, 10-year-olds.
And then it happened again with his cousin's kid when he was over 20. So.
And there's more and more sort of information that's sort of forming where.
With other things,
Right.
yeah, where he's
So,
involved.
You know.
Come on, Cecil.
I remember being in my mid to late teens and onwards, like it was yesterday, and not on one occasion could I turn around and think that I ever thought about children of this age as anything other than they're there.
They're kids.
They're people. Yeah. They're there, and actually I had siblings. I was 15. I share a room with, there is a point to this, with my sister who was 5 years younger. And she was still having her Barbie dolls out while I wanted my Robbie Williams posters up. And it was so fucking annoying because of the age gap. And my brothers used to have his mates over when he was 8 and that. And I remember being sort of 16 and these little annoying little shits, fuck off. So, no.
Yes.
There would have been no attraction there.
Yeah, so it doesn't wash you.
It just doesn't.
So you saying, as a little boy, it doesn't wash. You're not in the same age range as the people you have molested, dude. End of.
Seems very ridiculous to try to go to the cops and say some stupid shit like that.
I don't think it's ridiculous at all. I'm surprised no one actually has done yet, or maybe they're gathering. I mean, you're not in my country, and yes, I have been involved with one investigation.
Racist, you're not in my country.
Yeah, well, that's what he said. I'm not allowed. According to Cecil, I'm not even allowed to watch his content because he's from the USA. Anyone outside the USA is not allowed to watch it. Yeah,
London.
yeah, you know, the greatest country of all time, USA only. Yeah, everyone wants to be like the USA.
Yeah,
Every single thing. Well, of course, Cecil. No. Own country has its own cultural things and how they want to run stuff.
Multicultural,
fuck me. Jesus Christ. But of course, Cecil, do you like Chinese food, Cecil? Well, you can't have it because only USA food for you, idiot.
It really does. This guy claims that some girls grabbed his wee-wee, and we got some edited videos. That
No.
Did you just call your penis a wee-wee?
Yeah, no. Some girls didn't grab your wee-wee.
Your wee? I can't.
You put your wee-wee near them, okay?
I'm sorry, I'm going to go and take a wee-wee now.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck? I can't.
Cecil.
My daughter calls it a penis.
Yeah.
She doesn't call it a wee-wee or whatever.
Yeah, Cecil, no one touched your wee-wee in terms of a girl grabbed your wee-wee. You took your wee-wee to them. You understand? There's a big difference because kids can't consent. So, nah, and it's not an edited video as I'm going to show you.
We altered that we can't prove that's fake or not.
Yes, we can. We can prove. We have proven, like beyond any reasonable shadow of a doubt, via Sam, who's not some sort of high-level expert either. That's the interesting thing. Anyone can prove it in a very simple way, Cecil. A damn dog gives you away, and you haven't quite grasped that yet.
What the fuck? They threatened me with the cops for 10 years now, damn near, guys.
It's going to be 12 years in a couple of weeks.
But all along, they've been the criminals the whole time.
Interesting.
Then they said, also, it looks like they claim to have a new victim that is a famous music artist.
What?
First of all, Coleman Lane's not famous.
Cecil, it's Coleman Lane shit. Yeah, you're just clout chasing off this dude. Try to, and and if it turns out that you have tried to be a bit weird with Coleman, something about this making a movie, it'll come out. It'll come out, mate.
Nobody's accusing you of molesting every person under the age of underage.
But you've had contact with.
Known to man.
Yeah, but you've come into contact with.
You're right. Nobody has said or accused you of this Coleman person, whoever on God's earth that he is, right? But the fact that you're
I know who he is.
okay, but you're not understanding. So if there's no issue with this Coleman and forget the rap part. Oh, so I'm a gaming lesson now, and this Coleman, he's bringing that up. Not Coleman, not us.
Yeah.
He's giving he's giving me vibes that there's an issue because he's chucking it in your face before he can.
Well, he's trying to jump the gun, just like
That's my
just
point.
like the girls. Yeah, potentially. So yeah, does make you raise an eyebrow. Yeah, true.
And that's allegedly potentially what I worry about.
But yeah, he's trying to take credit for Coleman saying, he's trying to take credit for Coleman saying, I mentored him and all this shit. Like, fuck off, Cecil, you didn't mentor shit.
God,
with my studio, you mean your fucking...
putting your own shoes on.
Yeah, my studio. What, you mean your fucking second-hand computer? Yeah, great. That's really a fucking studio, Cecil. Oh, your 30 quid mic, brilliant. Even better.
It's
fuck
not
me.
more than what we got, but you know.
I know, but I don't call it a studio. Fuck me. And saying I mentored someone who's actually sort of going somewhere in their music career, like, and has actually got professional music videos out there and shit, and is being quite well known.
Why are you so worried about this Coleman?
He's fucking wishes it was him.
This
and
concerns me
it annoys him.
somewhat. I would like to know what you guys think to
Well,
that.
he says, I'm so proud of Coleman. Oh, he's amazing. Because he wants to try and... I mentored him. You know.
Right,
It's just weird, man, because he wants to clout
well,
chase
you're
them.
going to accuse
Take
me of
credit.
him next, so he's in on the lies now. Well, is he?
Yeah.
What are we waiting for here?
And second of all, Coleman Lane is not a victim. And third,
I rest my case, that's
what the fuck are you talking about? This is what I'm talking about. See, y'all are retarded. Y'all need mental fucking help.
Yes. You're the doctor. Everyone's retarded. You can
We're
diagnose
all-
us all.
It's all right. We all dribble.
Yeah.
We all
Ain't got
dribble.
a
Sat in the
clue.
corner.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
all right, maybe. But...
Cecil's a very intelligent, highly articulate person. We know.
Oh.
The good man from Covington.
That is a famous music
Pays his
artist.
taxes,
Just
he works,
letting
he
you
has a
know
family.
because, like I said earlier,
Yeah, Cecil pays his taxes. He has a family. Oh my god.
He's a legal citizen.
He's
who-
legal. Don't do
who-
crimes, guys.
law-abiding
Law-abiding.
citizen, and he only does positivity.
Yeah.
And he can't get along in life because of his retarded,
Haters.
lazy ass haters.
Yeah.
Who slander him.
We're
and
all
harass him.
jealous. It's meant to be envious, but we're all jealous of him because he has, well, what most people have, but more, I don't know.
the Me Too movement is really big, and the press loves to make news stories. Stay safe. Let me tell you something. I don't know if they're talking about Coleman Lane. But second, Coleman Lane is not famous. And third,
Well, he's famous compared to you, but that makes you feel great.
This isn't it. Look, you're missing
Sorry.
this. This isn't right. He's going on about his music, but the fear in his voice is very, very noticeable. This isn't in his mind. In my opinion, it's alleged. It's just my opinion.
Yeah,
no
see,
facts.
I know what you're gonna
hate.
I know exactly where you're
don't-
going with this. We're going.
I don't like working on things that aren't factual. I refuse to do so. But in my opinion, my cogs in my brain are turning, and they are saying, "Okay, why is this?" Like a rabid dog.
Yeah,
Well,
when
to
no
me,
one's actually said anything per
Right.
se. Yeah.
Exactly.
Coleman Lane is no victim. I don't have any victims.
Yeah.
I am a victim. I'm a victim of
Cecil constantly strawmans. He strawmans all the fucking time.
slander, harassment, stalking. At this point, my wife is right. They're just trying to make me make videos. See, what it is they go and find out every kid that I was around who was a kid,
Well, I think we should just check, don't you, Cecil?
and they make assumptions in their head, and they make up shit.
No assumptions. It's done by you. Like literally you. You seem to say the wrong thing. You let it out. You're an open book, Cecil. You really are. Even when you're trying to hide it, you're a fucking open book.
It's saying, C Love, High Street Paranormal was around this kid, so they have to be a victim.
No, I
No,
disagree with that.
no, not have to.
The reason I'm going on one now, and my cogs in my tiny brain are turning.
Your
is
retarded brain.
in my retarded brain is thank you, Philip. It's just purely on how aggressive your tone of voice is, and whoa, you're gonna make him a hater. What? So what? He's a victim now?
Well, if he does,
Nobody has said that.
and if Coleman does say, you'll hear it in a minute. If Coleman does say this, oh, shame on him. He's a liar. He's a liar. Yeah.
Yeah. So why would you say that?
Why would Coleman say that? If
why Cecil wouldn't say that?
That's what I'm trying to say.
If
Cecil,
you're innocent.
why would Coleman say, "Oh yeah, he molested me," when you know that he didn't? Coleman ain't just going to suddenly go, "Oh, you know what? It'll be a good idea if I just like completely slander a man and ruin a man's life because."
Nobody wants to ruin an innocent person. Not at all.
You know, especially with his music career and shit.
Nobody.
So you saying that is, it does. I can see where Natalie's coming from. You know.
It is alleged. It is my opinion, and that is all it is.
It does raise a little eyebrow. You know.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
Just opinion. That's it.
if anybody that was a kid that I was around comes on YouTube and says that I molested him, watch how fast I sue them. That goes for anybody.
Yeah, you shitting yourself there, Cecil. You getting worried?
Who I was around, who knows people on YouTube, who is trying to ruin.
He's fucking
He's
flustered.
flustered. So you see what I mean? That this is just not. I've done that course, haven't I? So I like. Oh,
Pick up and
it's
shit
stress.
like.
I'm tripping over my words. Oh shit! You know, like the kid that did you eat the chocolate? No, I didn't.
And even if I did eat the chocolate, I wouldn't leave the lid there.
Yeah, so it's that kind of thing.
God.
Yeah, and
On my name.
It's that sort of thing.
Yeah, even if I did eat the chocolate, I wouldn't leave the lid there. For God's sakes, people.
If you lie on
And even if I did molest Coleman, I mean, you know, I wouldn't have done it when then. I would have done it when.
me and say that I molested you, I will fucking file a civil
Oh
suit.
my god.
What the fuck?
That's the flirty guy. The
Oh,
guy
is it-
that I accused.
Is that the dude with Sally? Is that the dude from America?
Yeah, right.
Friend is
Yes
me.
or no? Wait. Are you the flirty guy?
From
Are you the
America.
flirty guy?
Oh,
You'll know-
flirty. Fuck
No.
off.
He knows. If it is him, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude. Yo.
Let's carry on. Let's carry on, Miss.
Tried to ruin you, even if you don't have any money. I'm still going to sue you. I promise you. Anybody who sends me to court because of some YouTube lie, I will sue the fuck out of you.
Oh, sue away, Cecil. Fuck me. No one's gonna fucking lie. Come on, man. You got some real skeletons hiding in that closet.
Yeah, right.
Trust me. I will sue you until I can't sue you anymore.
It's not gonna be too far, is it?
I will dedicate my whole fucking life to ruining your life in the court system. Trust me. Anybody who claims that I molested him, I will sue the fuck out of you for slander, harassment, stalking, all that.
And I don't think you're gonna get too far, personally, but you know, carry on.
Because at the end of the day, I'm the victim. I've never victimized anybody in my whole fucking life. But I tell you what, you delusional, mentally retarded motherfuckers.
Ah, delusional, retarded. Let me see that doctor's certificate one more time.
If you can't see that I'm the victim here,
No, you are far from the victim, Cecil. You were 17, you molested 8 and 10-year-olds. When you're 20-something, you had your cousin's kid as well, and your victim blamed the whole time. It don't wash.
Right,
It
got a
doesn't.
message from Shire.
Go on.
Riley, good luck explaining the CERN video.
Oh, the CERN video. Oh, fuck
I've still
me.
got a headache.
Yeah.
What have I missed?
You know, CERN, the particle accelerator.
Oh,
Cecil's
yeah.
trying to be big-brained about particle physics and saying
Oh
that,
my
like, yeah.
God. You're joking.
I'm serious. His theories are whack. And the only reason why I can think why you do that is because maybe it's trending on some social media platform. And again, he tries to clout chase in the most weirdest of ways.
if you can't see what's going on here,
Oh, I see.
mass lies and manipulations for fucking YouTube views.
Wow. Cecil, when we cover you, we lose subscribers. We don't gain subscribers. We fucking lose subscribers. So it ain't that.
Then you're fucking just as delusional as the liars themselves. I promise you. If somebody tries to get me in trouble for something I didn't do, I will sue the fuck out of you.
Hey, Shadow.
Until I can't sue you no more.
Does he seem a bit worried?
And keep thinking that I can't do it. Keep thinking I can't do it. And keep thinking I won't. If I spend one day in jail or one day in court for some bullshit from YouTube, I promise you, I will go after your pocketbook and hopefully get your ass put in jail. Whoever.
Cecil, no one is going to go to jail. The only person that would end up in jail is you,
Hope
because
you're well, my man.
because the reason why you would end up in jail, because that video would then be looked at, and I'm hoping it would give the victims that you have diddled to have the confidence to actually stand up in court instead of letting it go, you know? But that's up to them, ultimately.
Kel's saying lots of leg to stand on. I totally agree.
Nah, he's got nothing to stand on, you know. That's the point. Steve isn't here, better known as Shadow. He changed his name and rebranded himself a little bit. I watched his stream very early in the morning, in the UK that is. It was late in USA time. But Steve has covered these whack videos. Basically, Turtle cruising for a bruising.
Yeah.
The fuck you are, because I don't watch their videos.
Oh, you do.
Coleman Lane is not a famous rapper.
Give a fuck if he is.
So stop saying that there's a famous rapper claiming I'm a victim. Because if Coleman Lane is feeding into my fucking trolls, shame on him. Or shame on whoever you say this famous rapper is. Shame on them, because they're lying.
Everything's a lie, isn't it, Cecil? You didn't go on YouTube and say all these things. Well, I'm going to show you that you most definitely did. And no, the video is not edited, fucked about with, because I'll leave a link in the description once this live is uploaded to Sam's video proving, and like I say, a dog gives you away. Background noise of a dog, proving that no audio is tampered with or fucked about with. It's all you, mate, and it's all from your own mouth. I have no idea what you're thinking. No, I do. I keep saying this. You wanted to get there first before you were exposed, and you thought for some weird reason people would side with you. And in your words, I didn't do anything to you, bearing in mind he's 17 and these girls are 8, that you didn't want me to do. Kids can't consent, Cecil. End of.
Out their fucking teeth. Straight up.
Speaking of teeth.
Oh.
Low
I'm
blow,
out.
Okay, so.
No, I didn't mean
Next.
that. I'm trying to type something and failing miserably.
Alright, so this one is him having a pity party because he had a subscriber, and this subscriber seemed to like Cecil and sided with him at first about us haters. Oh yeah, you know, it must be horrible going through what you're going through. And eventually it seems she's actually watched our videos and gone, oh my god, oh my fucking god, I've been so naive. And so she's basically cut Cecil loose in the comments saying, I've got no respect for you, you're a fucking diddler after all. And of course this triggered the fuck out of Cecil, and he's having a massive pity party that he's only got one fucking supporter. Hang on, Cecil, didn't you just upload so long ago saying, oh, I got 2,200 subs, stick around guys, big things are gonna happen, blah 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 blah. Interesting, but okay, let's have a listen to this one.
To this lady, or whoever the fuck she is, which is probably a fake account.
It's not a fake account, Cecil. I've checked it out, and yeah, we'll come to it. We have commented to her, but Cecil tries to twist this that we were threatening her and stuff, and no, we're just letting her know that you do realise this guy is what he is. Anyway, let's carry on.
Jessica Roth, I have lost all my respect for you. You're a child blank. Okay, let me say this. First and foremost, anybody who watches my videos know I'm constantly defending myself against these fucking trolls. If you haven't realized,
Nah, that was me too.
if you claim to be a true supporter of mine, you know what I've dealt with these.
Oh, interesting. Oh, there you go. I honestly thought that was a genuine account because it had uploads on it and stuff. So well played. Well, he has nobody, does he?
Is this the AI woman?
Yeah.
I went mental.
Yeah. Natalie thought I was flirting with her.
I nearly threw plate.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm trying to warn her about Cecil. I'm flirting with her.
But I'll tell you what, it's because he messaged one woman years and years ago. And if he didn't do that, I wouldn't be like suspicious.
Yeah, so there's no need to be suspicious, Nasty. I've stuck around this long. I think I'm going to stick around to the very end, you know? Yeah.
I'm not taking many messing around.
You take as much messing as you want. You ain't no fucking
I wish I was a fucking boss. I wish I was a boss.
You fucking
You're
boss.
the boss. You boss me around.
Damn right, that's how it should be.
Yeah. Sure.
Hey, let's carry on with Cecil.
Carry on.
Okay, so I was kind of wrong about this. I was about to congratulate this person for breaking away from Cecil, but after all, it was just
You
master
better,
shreddering.
Phil, says Kel.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, Kel, mate, honestly, I'll talk to you on Messenger tomorrow. Funny shit, I'll tell you, it's hilarious.
Anyway, let's carry on.
Haters taking my videos and altering them to make me look like I'm saying things that I'm not saying.
No, Cecil, no one's altered any videos, even with random news, right? That is what we call a video that has been, produced, edited if you want to call it that. But even he doesn't just take clips of you and fucks about making you say shit. He harks back to your contradictions. He'll put up a clip of you being a fucking twat lying, saying you lie, and then he'll throw up another clip of when your lie is completely cancelled out because you said something else, you know?
Confused, Shredder.
Absolute nonsense.
And then, Jessica, you're all over my videos telling me I'm great, blah, blah, blah. You should ignore your haters. Look, this is why when I get a new supporter, I don't believe you. Anybody who shows up on my channel talking about, oh, you're amazing, just ignore your haters, they're just jealous, oh, don't worry about them, you need to ignore your haters. No, I don't. No, I don't. Anybody out there who gets slandered, get your...
But you're not being slandered, are you, Cecil? But I love it. He is absolutely being Cecil's slow destruction. Listen to the voice and the fucking cry harder, Cecil. Cry fucking harder. You deserve you reap what you sow.
videos taken, you get bullied on YouTube. Don't...
You're fucking being bullied.
Shredder, you little troll. Read what he wrote.
I copied the channel to make it look like she turned on him. Oh, I got ya. I see. So it was a genuine person. I'm with you now. She hasn't turned on him yet.
Okay.
I got you. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. So
You're too smart for us, Shred.
yeah, you're a man.
You're a devious little bugger. And I thought Phil was devious, dude. Dude.
So what's gonna happen?
Hilarious.
This is what's gonna happen then. So this woman's gonna
soap opera.
So-
Sunset Beach.
So this is what's going to happen next. This woman's going to go back to his video and go, "I see, so blah blah blah. I'm still ignoring your haters, even though you told us the full truth, where to get the truth, and all the rest of it. I'm still not listening to them." See, Natalie.
I'm joking. It was a joke.
So
I'm laughing.
she'll say yes, and Cecil will go, "Get up my channel!" Ooh, another right, and she'll be like really confused, like, "Why are you telling me to what?"
ignore your haters. Always stand up for yourself. And shame on you fake ass people who claim you support people who are being doxxed, threatened, and harassed on YouTube.
Cecil, you dox yourself constantly. You're getting this reaction because nobody likes child diddlers. Nobody, even murderers in prisons hate fucking child diddlers, mate. And you, I'll tell you what you do, Cecil. When you come to saying like, "Oh, I'm innocent," or you say shit like this, "I hate child diddlers myself. I kill one myself," and all that shit you say, right? You're only saying things that you want normal people to hear, what you think normal people want to hear. Your brain is wired very differently because because you, by the way, will always talk about your bits down below and God knows whatever else in the most weirdest of times, you know, when normal people don't do that. You are a deviant.
Shame on you who sit there and act like you like somebody so you can gain their trust, so you can try to get inside and try to do more damage to them. Jessica, you were a troll the whole time. This is why I don't believe new supporters. I've been nothing but at least 99% shit on.
99 red balloons. Cecil's crying his little bitch out. La la la. Sorry.
By almost every supporter I've ever had. Almost every supporter I've ever had on YouTube has turned on me, lied on me, joined my haters.
See, so when it comes to that, right? You say every single supporter has changed, has basically fallen out of you. Do you ever think maybe it's not them, it might be you? Every single person? Are they all wrong?
Oh, what was it? There's a comment that was on one of his videos, very, very, very recent. And he just goes, Cecil just goes off on one, but he didn't even warrant him going off on one.
Yeah.
It was a comment about the law in Kentucky on the gun, something to do with the gun laws in Kentucky.
Trying to help him, in effect.
And I don't think it was necessarily a fuck you comment. I think it was just
Mate,
actually such and such. The law is such and such and such and such, and he just goes mental at this person.
Yeah, he treats his audience like shit and always has done, even in the early days. Like I said, I used to watch him when I was taxiing. So before this came out, I think this dude's a fucking bellend. You know, he's an utter dickhead. You know. And I watched him like with sort of puzzlement and bemusement even then, like if I got bored, you know, if there's nothing else on YouTube or whatever, I think, see what that dick's doing today. Oh, look at this. He thinks Tupac's here again. Oh, Huff said, your shitty fucking apps said that Steve Huff is the devil? Oh, yeah, brilliant.
So no, if you say you support me, I most likely don't fucking believe you. If you're not Queen Casey and this other...
If you're not a fucking predator apologist, then I don't want to know.
Other lady Jess that I actually met, I don't believe you. I don't believe that you're a supporter. I believe anybody who shows up that I've never seen before, who claims that I need to ignore my haters, I don't believe you. I think you're a liar. I think y'all are snaky. If you don't have content on your channel proving that you are who you...
Cecil, this is real positive speaking here. Very positive. You know, this is how you should talk to your audience. Good job, mate. Good job. You're really acting the advice you try and give. Good job.
Well, you want me on chat, so there's just a couple of comments which I've lost now.
Go on.
Okay, so Shy Ghost says he doesn't respect any other person's opinion. Could that be the reason, he said?
Yeah.
That's what's said.
Oh, yeah. You got to be a yes boy to be in Cecil's little gang.
Yeah, and Bakersfield says, tea. I am country, so I love my iced sweet tea. Don't get me wrong. I love tea in general. Yes, I do. But iced is the way to go. Do you know what? I'm going to disagree with you there. So I have to block you because I disagree with you.
yeah.
You don't like tea the way I like it.
Now start berating him. Start berating him. You're blocked. You're a hater.
What are you doing? You're mentally ill now because you just don't want to have tea the way I have it.
You're a fucktard. You're a retard.
Yeah.
Be a man and put your dick in my hand.
No way.
Yes, he said that once.
Yeah.
And Shredder did an awesome short where Cecil said this, why don't you be a man and put your dick in my hand? And instantly the camera pans to Shredder and he goes, excuse me? You want to explain yourself on that one?
You are, then to me you're just a troll. Or you're a troll's robot account. Anybody who shows up and says, oh, Cecil, you're amazing, ignore your haters, I don't believe you.
Yeah, and you shouldn't believe him, Cecil, because that shows deep down what really you feel about yourself. These delusions of grandeur, how you put yourself out there at being super talented, and, you know, we're just jealous because you're like the most talented person ever, and God gave you these talents, as you say, but we don't have, blah, 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 blah. Really, you know.
You do keep bringing the Lord into this
oh, yeah, you're fucking...
shit fest that we go through.
Yeah, you use that guy's name in vain all the time.
You're using his name in vain. So if you're portraying that you're a Christian or that you are a believer.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I just done it then, but he is terrible for it. Like not just saying Jesus Christ.
He's always going on about Jesus and the good
God
the good
gave
Lord
me these
and all
talents.
of this.
Yeah.
So
I'm a good Christian.
Do you really think Jesus is going to be very impressed with you?
Yeah.
Because I don't.
No.
And if that candle was crying, it's probably you evil bastard.
Yeah, he's probably... Well, imagine if you were Jesus Christ on that candle. You would be crying too, hearing him rant in that kitchen all day long. You'd be going, God almighty, Dad, in other words, get me home.
Yeah, right.
You're a liar. All y'all are is fake account haters trying to gain trust so you can get it inside to get more crap on me to try to use it against me. I don't fucking trust you total fucking strangers on YouTube.
The paranoia is setting in. Excellent.
People are snaky. People are out to benefit something off of people. I don't trust people.
Cecil, that is you. You are snaky. You are out to benefit people. Blankets for the homeless, you say? Handing out money to homeless people when really it's just a couple of rolled up ones when you got hundreds.
Yeah,
Oh, Cecil, you've done some pretty low, scummy things before, mate. So you are really self-rejecting here. And that's why you don't trust people, because you think everyone's going to be like you.
If you're not the 2 people that supported me for real the whole time, then I
Isn't that pitiful? 2 people.
don't believe you.
And,
I don't believe you.
And these 2 people, by the way, they're just, well, they're apologists, basically. Well, I think it's more 1 person than 2 people. But, Queen Tasty, who's his main supporter, the only one we really know, she's a paedophile apologist. She just, anything Cecil says, she just nods her head and agrees. Yeah, no, you didn't say those things. Well, I was there. Were you? If you were there, then you'd know what's what. Oh, you were there, all right. But you just want to tell yourself. What?
Get the drone, Smithers.
Yes.
Get the drone, Smithers.
Excellent. Ugh.
It's exasperating but funny.
Ahoy, hoy, let's go.
Stop leaving comments talking about you support me, blah, blah, blah. Because as soon as you look at these manipulators' fucking videos about me, you're going to turn on me. You're going to allow yourself to get brainwashed.
Oh, brainwashed. We're brainwashed. Yeah, the brainwashing Cecil is a whole propaganda. It is you that is a propaganda brainwasher. You got Queen Tasty completely brainwashed. She just takes you as your word or just doesn't want to listen to reason. Because I believe she has no other friends or anybody else, and you're literally all she's got.
I believe that there are good people in the world that always want to believe the good in somebody, and
maybe she's one of them.
Maybe they're lonely, and
I believe they're lonely. They gotta be to put up with his shit. They gotta be.
And they want to see, because if you think about it, sometimes he can be quite comical and funny, right? If you take away that pedophile, an arsehole side of him, I have seen a couple of shorts that have made me laugh.
Yeah.
And I think that people get tricked into it by that. And by being dense, quite frankly,
That's the only way. Yeah,
sorry,
lack of education, not the smartest. We'll just say.
Well, I don't know what to say for the. I don't know.
Yeah, about being rude. I know. Yeah, I know what you're getting at. And they're not the sharpest of people. Nothing bad on them. It's just how they are. Some people are cleverer than others. It's just the facts of life.
Yes. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful.
No. And of course, they'll gravitate to him. But he rules with his little community like with a little iron fist, because he knows he can't have any dissent in his little rankings because, well, the truth is...
What I don't understand is if you try helping him out with his gun knowledge...
Oh, God, yeah.
But you're not being nasty, you're just going... Actually, did you know that this guy has got such and such ability, or some...
Or a feature, yeah. Cars. We tried with cars.
Information.
Yeah,
right?
We tried to help him out with his cars.
Nothing wrong with that comment at all. He'll just go mental, and I don't understand that. Why?
Yeah.
Can anybody fill me in? What is the...
I think he feels like you're upstaging him or something. It's got to be. He's got such a fragile ego. He thinks you're upstaging him. Like, no, I know better than you. Even though he's done no research, he suffers from typical Dunning-Kruger effect. Hence the CERN video that Shia Ghost was referencing. He's talking on CERN, but he's done no fucking research into that. So it's just crap he's pulling out of his head.
OCD, James says.
OCD? He hasn't got OCD. No, he ain't got that. He ain't got OCD. Although he keeps repeating he repeats himself constantly. He's like a broken record.
Yeah, you're going to allow... went on to say, the old saying, push a person too far, but unfortunately he's doing that to himself.
Yeah, he is going to break. Hence why I called the street. It is obvious, but it's coming to a head. We have gone past the halfway point of the High Street saga. We really, really have, and I'm here to document it.
The thing is, I'd have jumped out of the ship a long time ago if it didn't involve minors, and if it was indeed just those 2, I would like to hope they'd get their justice.
Yeah.
But if he had to, like Sam says, do you know what? I fucked up. I'm going to be a better person now. But he doesn't, and there's
you get a lot more respect with me.
Well, okay, in my opinion, allegedly, I believe, repeat, that there's possibility that there's several others.
There's several. There's not possibility. Right. I think there's a guarantee there's several.
And I'm concerned, and I did say this to Shredder earlier on, that if he goes trucking...
Yeah.
It's horrifying. If I imagine... I actually cried earlier because I imagined my lass walking home from the school bus...
And Cecil giving him a lift, or someone like Cecil giving him a lift.
in a truck.
Or not Cecil's like, just say, you're imagining me there and wherever you are.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, someone like Cecil, trying to fucking give him a lift.
And imagine him going, oh, come here, I'll take...
I'll give you a lift home.
Fucking hell.
I protect little
bad.
girls. When I
It's
cringe when he says that. Little girls are protected around me.
Yeah, and anyone who says that, it's like saying, I'm a nice person. Those who have to keep on saying I'm nice aren't nice.
Yeah.
They're never nice.
Yeah. Little girls are always protected
If you're a
around
nice
me.
person,
No, Cecil, shut the fuck up.
If you're a nice person, other people will tell people that you are nice.
Mm.
You don't ever, I don't know anyone who's genuinely nice go, I'm a really good person.
Ah.
Yourself to believe that this crap about me. So no, I do not. I only take with a grain of salt when people show up talking about, oh, ignore your haters, you're amazing, blah blah blah. You're a liar. You're a liar, because I've seen my haters show up to actual new supporters and threaten you guys to leave my channel. Threaten to go to your house and do all kinds of stuff to you. And you sit there and you buckle down to these fucking lames. And you give in to these losers. And you actually fear them, people. Well, let me tell you something. If you're a true supporter of mine, you don't fear my haters, because you know I don't fear my haters.
Cecil, no one has to fear your haters. We don't go after people who, come across you. But what we do is we give them the information. You do realise this guy, is talking absolute nonsense what he's saying about his haters. So his videos are edited. You can find this information on this channel, that channel, and make up your own mind if you want to stick around. That's what we do, Cecil.
I've never backed down from my fucking haters, and I never will.
Wow, it's a bit futile, isn't it? You just make yourself look even more like the liar that you are.
Because what they're saying about me is a total fucking lie.
It isn't, though, is it, Cecil? Come on.
Stop trying to hurt my feelings by coming over here with fake accounts acting like you support my channel. Because every time you do that, I know you're really a troll. Stop leaving 10,000 comments underneath every one of my videos acting like you support me.
Wow, you really are a bitch, aren't you, Cecil? You really are a bitch. You've got someone there who was actually, trying to fucking give you support and stuff originally. Okay, all right, granted, the one where is actually Shredder in the end, where he's saying, I think you're a diddler. She still supports you, in effect. You know what I mean? And you just berate her. You treat your audience like shit, and you always have done, even before this came out. Let me give you an example. Do you remember Zara? No, I'm not Zara's best buddy at all. In fact, I don't get on with Zara. Both me and Natalie don't get on with Zara, okay? But my God, you treated her, yeah. But by God, did you treat her like shit, Cecil? Utter shite, You went off on, I can't remember what it's about, but you called her such fucking names, like, I can't even repeat them. They're just so disgusting, She didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve none of that shit. And I'm telling you, I'm not her biggest fan at all. So for me to say that says something, how you treat your audience. She did nothing to you, and that's why your audience shuns you. And now the cat's out the bag of what it is, it's just even worse. You're never going to have more than 1 or 2 supporters. And the ones you have, I cherish as her fucking being like this.
You don't even have a real picture to support that you're actually a real person. You guys think I'm stupid. You come over here acting like you...
Thought I was listening to Cartman then. Yeah. I can see the similarities.
Support me with your fake accounts, but really you're just a troll trying to gain trust. So stop trying to hurt my feelings. Stop trying to act like that you're a fucking supporter, people, because you're not.
Well, she was, because I kept trying to, interact and say, hey, you do realise what he's like, and she wouldn't have none of it. She wouldn't have none of it. She was sticking with you. Fucking idiot.
Most people don't support people anyways. Most people are snakes anyways. And from this point on, any person who have found my channel, claims that you support me, but then you watch a dumbass fake video about me.
Oh, here we go. Here's the propaganda. Don't watch the haters. Don't watch them. Don't even look in that direction. You must not look in that direction. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Don't listen. Oh, too late. Truth's out the bag, Cecil.
And then you come over and tell me that you don't respect me anymore. Let me tell you something. I never asked you to respect me anyways. I never asked you to come to my channel anyways. I never asked you to be my supporter anyways.
Just think, that's how he's treating like his audience. I don't want you to come to my channel. Don't fucking subscribe to my channel. You know. Cecil, what is the point of your YouTube channel? What is, like, just answer me this. Take a step back. Forget everything, right? What is the point in your channel? You disable comments. Who are you broadcasting to? Nobody. What? Queen Tasty? That's it. One person. The only thing you're doing is in your kitchen trying to defend yourself. Your YouTube channel's destroyed. It's gone. It's pointless. You may as well just fucking cut your losses and go. In fact, don't do that because we want to keep an eye on you. Like I said, while you're busy with us, we're hoping that, you know, because you're an opportunist. You're not a groomer. You're an opportunist. Well, I'm sure you have groomed, but you're more of an opportunist is what you are. You're an opportunistic predator. So while you're fucking about with us, that's probably a good thing. But seriously, dude, take a step back from your YouTube channel. What is the point if you just, you know, push everybody away, although no one will come to you anyway, I guess? There is no point. There is no point in your channel whatsoever. You're just talking to yourself in a wall.
So, if you don't like me because you've allowed yourself to be brainwashed by liars, then don't come over here telling me that you don't like me. Just go on your merry way and never support me again. That's the best way to handle it. Because when you come over here telling me that you don't support me anymore, it doesn't bother me. I laugh at you stupid ass people. I think it's funny.
I think it's funny. Wow, you're certainly having a good laugh here, aren't you, Cecil? You sound like you're having a time of your life.
That is what.
That you're weak-minded enough to be manipulated.
No. What you mean to say is not weak-minded. More like weak-minded people would believe you. Not us, you. If you believe Cecil over all of this, it is you that has easily talked round. Because he can't even keep his lies straight. You know what I mean?
But
if you're a good liar, you can keep your lies straight, and then there might be understandable how you would believe somebody.
I don't know what I've missed, but what I do know is random news. You can't refute it.
No.
You know, Christie's another one. Those two alone, you can't refute it.
You can't refute them.
It is.
You got nothing.
It
You
is
got
what it
no.
is.
As Kelly just said, you got no leg to stand on. You got nothing. You got nothing on the table. All you got left is ad hominem now.
Sorry guys, peace and quiet's over. I'm back.
By the way, ad hominem, Cecil, is basically insults. Just in case you don't know what that word means. Cecil's only got ad hominem left, which is insults, basically. That's all he's got left. He's got nothing to debunk or whatever. I debunked that, guys.
I want to see who put mail in your letterbox, because even your daughter, I believe, I didn't see this, but I actually read it somewhere, that your daughter said that writing on that letter was similar to yours, or it looks like you're writing.
It looks like you're writing, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
dear.
And Hovo, is it? You told me that?
Yeah. That's Bo. Well,
I
fucking
thought so. Yeah.
But at the same time, less than a month ago, y'all are the same people telling me that I should ignore my haters. No. If people are lying on you...
I love when he says that. No. He says it in such a strange way.
I love that. You know when he goes, police?
No.
Police?
No.
On social media, never ignore your haters.
And the other favourite Cecil noise is...
Shredder said Lie Street Paranormal, or Lie Straight Paranormal.
Yeah, it is. It's like
That is quite
lie
funny.
straight. Lie straight paranormal, Cecil. Not like you want to try keeping your lies straight. As you know, we're going to come to the lies and the contradictions. I've got a lovely legacy video lined up, okay? You'll love it, guys.
Legacy.
It's called a legacy video, and it is your legacy, Cecil. It's not after this video, it's after the next one, all right? And then we're wrapping up.
Right, Missy Sloan.
Always defend yourself against them, and always stand up for the truth.
Cool.
I'm a 43-year-old man, and I live for my daughter. And I care about every person that my daughter has in her life that she cares about.
Yeah, as Natalie just said, I
I'm
bet
sorry.
you fucking do.
My brain instantly goes to alarm.
Because of those cameras. And, well, yeah.
You're not really helping yourself here, and I'm quite glad
No,
you're
he doesn't.
not, because actually you need to be exposed for the... I mean,
He never helps himself. He says the most weirdest of shit at the weirdest of times.
you go straight for P. Diddy the second everyone finds out he's Diddler.
Yeah, and you start covering his songs like you're trying to hint at something here.
No,
Cecil.
I agree. An artist's music.
You should
It's
be able to
just the
separate.
music.
But I can't listen
But
to
not
fucking.
the same day.
No.
Not the same day or within a few days.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
I can't listen.
insanity.
I can't listen to the Lost Prophets anymore because
Which
of
is
Ian
really
Watkins.
sad because we were massive fans of
We
that.
were.
But Watkins is a monster.
Absolute monster. And what, you going to believe him? Oh, no, you know, Watkins didn't do it.
He admitted it anyway.
Yeah, I know.
And then he wrote mega lows in court.
Yeah. You thought, what, guys? What? A lot of these predators don't understand this. There's nothing wrong here. Well, it's like Cecil.
Don't open that worm.
I know, but that is right. Cecil originally thought there's nothing wrong here. I haven't done nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with this. What? I mean, they said I could do it.
When he says that they're developed, I can't go into it anymore because it makes me vomit. What I believe he thinks, and if people like him, because you've just said it there, so I'll sort of emphasize.
Yeah.
It's because they might have breasts at 10, or some 10-year-olds have periods, some do not.
If
They're old. That their body is old enough to do what they would like to do, and there's very little thought for the mental development.
Oh, he says, oh, no,
The
brains are
trauma.
too. Their brains are too. Like, no.
There's no like the damage it does. We all know. We all know.
Anyone
And the
knows.
body is not developed
No.
in any way.
No.
Well, and that's all I need to say. Anyone with a brain cell knows exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's just horrific.
I would never harm a child, and anybody who is deranged enough to believe I would, you need help.
Why do we need help, Cecil? Right, all right, let's twist this round, okay? Use the order of magnitude. Order of magnitude goes, when I was 15, 16, 17 years old, I lived at my grand's house. Well, it's my grand's house. And there was a little girl there who was 8 years old. Blah, 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 blah. I said, would you think, now there's a guy who's onto a winning formula? Or would you think, oh my fucking God?
Hello, my colouring book.
Which one would you think, Cecil?
You need psychological help.
No, don't need help. You would think this dude is a fucking chomo and it is not right. And he thinks it is right. He thinks it's okay. Clearly, he's saying, I didn't do anything wrong. I did anything you want me to. And like I said, we're going to go colouring book. If you're new to this or not, I don't know. Stick around because I'm going to show you some real fucked up legacy. It's only a 16-minute video and I'm going to let it play in its entirety without interrupting it. Okay? Not after this video, but one after. And the video we're watching after this is 10 minutes. So in about 20 minutes' time, we'll be watching that video, his legacy, and the reason why all this exists.
Because if you can't see that I'm a good person, and you can't see that I'm being lied on, then you're just as delusional as the people saying this crap about me.
Cecil, it is the other way round. If you honestly believe Cecil's being lied on, and you believe Cecil is innocent, then it is you that needs help. Not the other way round, Cecil, what you're portraying. And I'll show you this, like I said, when we get to it.
I don't even watch the videos that are made about me.
Well, you do.
I don't watch it. Because I know it's all bullshit. So you guys need to stop. Because if you are a real person, Jess, shame on you. Which I...
No, shame on you, Cecil. It's always shame on you. In fact, just like that dude who shouted at you when he was live one time. He was live in his car, and someone in his real life, he's driving his car, someone shouts, "Shame on you!" And he looks around like and fucking starts going for his gun like, ooh, yep, just in case shit's going to kick off. Because at the end of the day, even in his own town, people know what he is.
No, you're not. I'm just saying, for those y'all out there...
If you were over here in the UK, your house would be graffitied, egged. You would have to be under police protection.
Yeah, you would have to be in the UK. We do not
like chomos
no
over here.
over the UK. I think USA is a lot more tolerant of them than what they are over here.
Oh yeah, over here, fuck.
We you know they're killed over here, and their houses are fucking destroyed. And you know
it goes back
even
to witchcraft and all sorts.
Even in a low crime, like a non-existent where I live, there is no crime. Like I said, I can leave my door open, and some kind person will fucking do the dishes for me and lock up for me and leave the keys under the stone with a nice little note saying, "You left your door open, mate."
Done it yet.
Yeah, cheeky bastards. Yeah, that's how low the crime is over here. Seriously, you can leave the keys in the ignition of your car. That car ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. I like it like that. I'm the most armed motherfucker on the block with my crossbows. That's the way I want it. Okay, low crime. But if there's a chomo around this area, you watch the difference. Crime would suddenly spike up, and it will be concentrated on the person who lives at the house that is a chomo. We do not tolerate him at all in the UK.
Were real people who claim you support me, but then you turned on me after seeing a video about me? Shame on you to be so naive to believe garbage.
Well, it's not garbage, though, Cecil, is it? It's proven as well. That's a nonsense.
Negative drama garbage being spewed about people. And shame on you people who allow my haters to threaten you and you actually fucking fall for it.
No one threatened. They just gave information, Cecil. They just said, look, you believe him? I think you should watch this. Watch this and then come to your own decision. Your own conclusion.
He did a gun, like a little ditty type thing on TikTok. My daughter found it, actually. And
What's the Cecil we're on about?
Yeah. And there's a couple of people, and one woman put all hearts on a lot of his videos, and I went, go and check out High Street Paranormal Confessions.
Nice,
I
yeah.
actually wrote that.
Brilliant. Good. So yeah, even on your TikTok, Cecil, because you say you ain't got a TikTok, you have got a TikTok, and some of the stuff is kind of disturbing on that TikTok. Little kids' voices.
Yeah, no, actually, yes. I
What's
must
that
link
about?
it. I must link it. It's actually Missy that found it by accident because she's on TikTok and I monitor what she watches. So every night,
Go for a history and that.
I go through random. So I say, right, I want your phone now, and she has to give it to me. If she doesn't, she loses her phone. She's very trustworthy, but by the by, anyways. So she's found out this Cecil account, and she's a bit clever, my lass. And what she actually found is Zandra's old TikTok. And there's a comment, and she goes, wait, I was only 8. That's one of the comments.
Yeah.
Wait, I was only 8.
Yeah.
That was from Zandra on her own TikTok. And there's one video. Now, this is just opinion, people. Opinion. Don't fuck me for this. Opinion. But Phil saw it, and I don't. You can say your thing in a minute. She has her mouth open on a video, and she must be no more than 10 at the time, I would assume. I don't really know. And she has her mouth open and running her fingers over her mouth suggestively. Now, whether that's because I know what I know and I overreact and I overanalyze and I overthink, I don't know, or whether.
It does look sus.
But even my daughter was like, "Ew, what's she doing, Mum?" She asked me, "What is she doing, Mum?"
Yeah, it did look sus. Like...
She pointed it out. She goes, "Mum, what's this kid doing?"
Yeah.
So she brought it to me, unsure of what was going on.
Yeah, it did look sus. I think Zandra's going to have a lot of... It's a shame because she's a real clever child, actually. But I think she's going to have problems as she gets older. She's gonna...
It's dreadfully
and it all spills back to Cecil. And, you know, he should have hidden this from her as much as he possibly could have.
Actually, do you know what? I'm going to come off track, guys, and try and find that shit on TikTok a minute.
All right.
Y'all need mental help.
I'm not...
If I find it?
Not easily, but we might be able to play audio or something.
No, you need to see it.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Y'all get scared like that every time somebody on YouTube tells you not to support somebody? Really? If I ran scared and stopped supporting every YouTuber that I like, just because somebody who don't like that person doesn't want me to, then I would probably be the biggest coward in the mid.
Cecil, other YouTubers may have detractors or trolls, but they don't have what you've got going on, okay? They really don't. Because even actual predators are not stupid enough to fucking admit it. Thank God that you did, though, eh?
Oh, yeah.
West. You gotta be the biggest scared little pussy coward in the world.
Wow.
There's nobody gonna tell me that I can't support somebody.
No one said they can't support you, Cecil. What we did was just give them the information. Look, I think you should watch this video first.
That's what I wrote on this. Look. So that's the video, and I put, this dude has a YouTube channel where he confesses horrible things. Search High Street Paranormal Confession.
Oh, that's his other supporter, Jess, by the way, I think, because he was on about Jess.
Oh, okay, so
that's his other Queen Tasty.
So, well, the info
but maybe she will.
I don't know what she called it.
And anybody with common sense can tell when somebody's being lied on. If you're going to be dumb enough to believe that videos can't be altered, that videos can't be edited, and people can't be slandered.
Cecil, yes.
Wait, I was 8. That's her there.
Okay, I'll go try and find it anyway. Right, Cecil, yes, videos can be edited, but not the level you're talking about. And your video was not, it's not a new video. It's 8 years old, 7 years old or whatever, yeah? People can be slandered. But in your case, this just is not true. You know, just give it up.
And to made to look like there's something they're not, then you're
Cecil, how many videos have you got? Have we got? Well, like I'm going to show you in a bit. It's not just one video, is it, mate? It's not just one video. It's multiple videos of you saying derpy shit that alludes you to be a sexual deviant predator.
naive and you're very stupid. Because trust me, I've done video and audio editing.
Yet you can't show us where this video is edited. You've done video editing. You're going to say you're a fucking expert in it for years. But yet you can't point out on that video at all where, you know, abouts it's fucked up or cut or changed. Funny, because that's the first thing I would do if I was in your shoes and I fully believed I was innocent.
For years as a music producer.
Exactly.
I know how audio can be edited. I know how video can be edited.
Cecil, seriously.
I'm trying my hardest to find this video. I might be in luck.
And there's professional analysts out there who a set of group believes that certain videos aren't altered and shit, and then another group of people knows that they are.
Cecil, are you referring to your video? Because if you are referring to your videos, that's not true. No one has ever said, oh, actually, we're unsure if his videos are edited or not. I mean, one group has said, yes, they are. That's us. But no other group has ever said that, nah, yeah, his videos are definitely edited. Our group has always said your video isn't edited. Your video is straight as it is. It is you saying what you've said, okay? Bang to rights. There is no other person or group that's ever said, no, actually, we're a bit unsure. Maybe Cecil's right. That just isn't true. And if you're referring to, like, new technology when it comes to, like, AI videos, it's getting harder to tell the difference. Sure. But this doesn't apply to you, Cecil. This doesn't apply to your video in the slightest.
So there's really no way to even tell whether or not a video is edited every time.
There is. When it comes to your videos, there really is, Cecil. And it has been done. You are bang to rights. And I'll put the link, after this live is like uploaded properly, I will put a link in the fucking description, okay, of Sam's analysis.
This video, I can't seem to find the video.
And any of my haters who says that you can tell because you're a professional analyzer of video, you're a liar. Because some videos are so fake and so convincing that you can't tell that the video's been altered.
Cecil, no. Fucking, you are just so desperate. You how stupid you sound. We'll come to it. And you know what? I'm going to ask you, audience. Okay, the audience might be a little bit biased.
This isn't the one, and I haven't heard this video. This is not the one I'm on about.
Okay.
But I've just come across it.
Alright. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's weird.
Right, that's not the one I'm telling you about. That's one that I've just found.
Okay, stick it on. I'm just going to do a camera to
Right,
thingy.
okay.
Right, don't press play
Wait,
yet.
guys, listen. This is not the one. I'll show you. This is not the video that Missy showed me. This is one I have just come across, and I don't know what she says. So I'm going to turn it up. So bear in mind, I have not heard audio.
Right, start again.
I'm going to.
Okay, so this is gonna be my first time trying chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. Okay, what's that?
That's a bit weird, man.
I am wielding.
I'm not playing that
There's
again.
loads of... I'm not playing that again.
I ain't
I
playing
feel
that
like I
again.
watched something filthy.
Yeah.
Oh. Hang on, shut up.
No copyright.
I can't deal with that.
Yeah, though that's fucking
But
fucked
that's
up.
not the one I wanted to show you. What the Missy came out with one.
But that shows obviously there's more.
That isn't like, I mean, like, that could just be because we know what he is. We're making it into something it's not. But fuck my life, guys. Can you like write in the chat what you think on that?
Tell that the video's been altered. It's that convincing. Because of the technology that we have in the palm of our hands.
See, so that technology didn't exist when you did that video. Not by a fucking long shot. And even now, not really, mate.
You're angry now, I know.
I'm fucking angry, okay?
I know,
He's
I
pissing me
feel
off with his
sick.
utter
I
nonsense.
feel sick.
Utter nonsense you're
Yes.
talking.
It's not the one that
Anybody at any given day can make a professional quality television show or movie.
It's not a television show or movie, Cecil. It's you in Hangouts. saying goofy shit, sickly shit, saying what you are, a diddler.
With the technology that we have today. And for you people to make yourself believe that videos can't be altered,
No, videos can be altered, Cecil, but yours isn't.
you're fucking delusional.
It is you that is fucking delusional doing this.
You literally.
So yeah, any new supporter who comes and says, "Oh, I support you," you should ignore your haters. Shut up.
No, you shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you shut the fuck up.
I'm not accepting any new supporters. Just
Good, you don't fucking deserve them.
because you're saying that you like my video,
Yeah, well, we'll soon put a stop to that.
I should ignore my haters. I don't believe you. You have to prove to me
Yeah, prove shit to you, mate.
that you're loyal and that you're a real person. Because at this point, there's only been maybe 2, if I'm lucky, 3 real people who really support me.
Yeah, no, those 2 or 3 people, they're the ones that are mentally ill, they're fucking stupid, and all the things that you say to people that know the truth on you, Cecil. In fact, that applies to them. And they are few and far between in this world.
Basically, the video that I wanted to show you that Missy has
come across.
on,
Yeah.
I can't even say it.
Yeah.
She's got her mouth open and she's running her finger across her lips.
Yeah, it's dodge.
And with the tongue out.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. That, in my opinion.
Dodge Town. Absolute Dodge Town. So,
alarm bells, that's all
yeah,
I'm saying.
go back to chat anyway.
Who know what type of haters I got. Who would never turn on me. Because they know the lies that are being spewed and made about me on YouTube.
No. They would not turn on you, Cecil, because you're all they've got.
Well,
They're very, very
chat. I don't want to
lonely,
read it.
lonely people, or they are apologists themselves.
Like your wife.
Yeah, like
That's
your
right.
wife. Your wife is, sorry, girlfriend, fiance,
She's
kind
still
of
married to the other pedo.
Yeah, she's still married to the other pedo. They're apologists. Yeah, let's see what chat thinks of that.
Too. Those are real people. So yeah, any new good comment I receive, in my head, it's just a fucking troll.
Hang on, I can't get on it. It's
Okay, so
hang
before
on,
we
sorry.
play the legacy video showing what you are, Cecil, this one irks me as well. So this is Cecil dropping Xandra's friend back, or girlfriend as he calls her. I don't know if that's in a literal relationship thing or what. Yeah, on his own.
Okay, hang on.
The motherfucker says he'll stop there and wait till she gets around the corner to get in, and he doesn't. He's so interested in his video and trying to, show his haters that he's telling the truth of being innocent.
Does anyone know what was staring at you? So,
What? Oh, yeah.
so Shadow says, does anyone know what we're staring at?
Well, we're staring at a speaker. It's a speaker, if you want to know. So I want to see some speakers.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant
No. What the fuck was that? That was his kid.
What the fuck was that? Shredder, that was his kid years and years ago when she was about 8. Missy found so very quickly, Missy found a video ages ago, and Sandra's got her mouth open and in a suggestive manner with her running her finger over each lip. I'm not saying any more than that, dude.
Yeah.
I can't find the fucking video right now, okay? I'll ask Missy where it is. Missy came to me and goes, what is this kid doing, Mum?
Yeah.
Because she didn't know. She don't understand. So anyway, by the by, I'm looking for this video just now. I came across that video and it's
worrying, isn't it?
You could just be reading into it because
Of what we know.
But it's made my tummy actually hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Bakersfield says it looks like an adult toy, and what that poor little girl was tasting was not was butt chocolate. Normally, I would make a joke, but not in this sick scenario.
Aye. All right.
Shit.
Okay, so let's start with this one. This second to last video. Before I put out his legacy and what Cecil really is, But here we go. This one irks me, like I said, because it's him on his own with one of Xandra's friends, talking his usual shit when he should be hiding it, not involving kids. Once again, involving kids. Subject matter is not correct at all to be talked about in front. It's Xandra's friend, for fuck's sake. It's going to get around the school. Oh. But also as well, He couldn't even wait for her to get safely home. He says, "I'll wait for you while you walk around the corner," and he instantly drives off because he's too interested in his fucking video. And this dude's gonna have fucking access to a lorry and fucking freedom of the country on his own. Fuck me. Anyway, let's go.
All right, I gotta redo this damn video.
James Palmer, sorry to before you start.
Go on.
It was a action she did, and the only
way she would know how to do it would be someone telling her. Yeah, it was.
Shredder's put wow.
It's fucked
I
up.
can't believe. I don't know whether I'm reading too much into it. Can you guys? Because I have major anxiety, so I overthink anyway.
Feel free after this is uploaded. Feel free if it's uploaded to if you want to use it in a video or tell random news or anything else. I'm a bit wary because obviously it's a child, but if you want to clip that section of my live stream and use it for your own.
Tell me I'm overthinking it. Please tell me I'm overthinking it.
Yeah.
That poor kid, I can't deal with it.
If you want to use it for your own videos exposing Cecil, that clip, you can certainly use it and give context and explain what the clip is and why.
One that's a lot worse than that.
Yeah, there's one that is worse than that.
Basically, it was Missy. She came from one room to another. Mum, what is this kid doing? And I was like, she's just playing about, sweetie. I don't, like.
What else do you say? What else do you say?
I didn't know what to tell her. But it was obviously suggestive enough for Missy to sort of bring it to me.
Yeah. Let's listen to it. Well, Natalie's hopefully trying to find it or looking at chat.
Do you want me to find it, dear?
Well, if you do, you do. But come back to chat.
I will come back. There's nothing going on right now, so.
Anyway, let's listen to Cecil be an idiot and fucking again talk
You do that,
his
I'll
nonsense in front of fucking kids again.
So now,
No,
this
not even
person
kid.
showed up, first comment of the week, always the same person, saying, "Nobody likes me, I'm a creep, that's why I can't keep a steady job." None of that's true. No, it says I need to seek counseling. None of that's true.
You sure, Cecil? I think you need to seek counselling personally. I really, really do. And yeah, as for losing jobs, I mean, I don't know what goes on. You certainly lose a lot in a very short space of time. And not so long ago, didn't you cause $20,000 worth of damage by ramming a forklift into a load of stock? Not so very long ago, about a year or so ago. If you cause that much damage with a forklift, think of the damage you can do with a truck.
My last job, I was there for 4.5 months. Only reason why I'm not there really is because I'm progressing to a different job where.
No. I think you made people feel uncomfortable, and that's why maybe because you just say too much and be weird all the time. You hit on young ladies as well. That's something you've been fired for. I've heard. I don't know if that's dead fact, but
women and children are not for fair game.
Yeah, you're there to work, mate. You're there to work. You're not there to try and make friends, try and be all like flirtatious or whatever it is you do, No one's interested, mate. Especially with fucking Gary Glitterface.
Make more money. Duh. Who gives a fuck whether or not you keep the same job? At the end of the day, I became better by finding better work. You don't have to settle for less.
No, you don't have to settle for less. And, in a way, I applaud you. You've actually, you should actually thank us in a little way, Cecil. You have achieved quite a bit with us. Like, you turn it down? Or have you found it?
No.
What have you heard? What have you got?
Right, so it's got the munching sound. So it's just this sound all the way through. So I turn it down because that's what sound it is.
Yeah.
He's filming this. Right, so.
You sure it's Cecil filming this?
Yes. It's on his account.
It's on his account. Right, okay.
Do you think I'm stupid or
No,
something?
I just wanted to know if it was her account, that's all.
What? Finger number 4. Here you go. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
No, she's making it like she's eating her finger off. But
yeah, I know, but it's the way... I don't know, man. I can't deal with
that
it.
one might, maybe...
That one, but this other one is fucking, horrific.
Well, you got it, have you?
No,
okay.
Typically not.
All right, let's carry on.
So you can say what the fuck you want. At the end of the day, I haven't stopped working constantly since 2019. And 2, when I left my security job where I was overqualified with multiple different things at the airport, there was people literally, 4 people who cried their eyes out because...
Alex, I'll take things that never happen, please. Yeah, and don't tell me, Cecil, when you walked out the door, everyone started erupting up in crowds of cheers. Go on, Cecil! Make way to the world! You're a positive inspiration for all of us here at this work site. Don't forget us, Cecil. You're a hero to us. just didn't happen, Cecil, did it? That just didn't happen.
Couldn't believe that I wasn't working there no more.
Yes, dog.
That's how liked and loved I am by people.
He's so liked and loved, guys. Utterly loved and liked. Everywhere Cecil goes, people just want to give him high fives, you know, and positive, inspiring dude, you know. You know, he mentors young kids as well, you know, make sure they don't do a life of crime. He even shows them the sort of medication you can use if you do get on drugs and snorting it, you know. That's not because he's disgusting. What he's doing is he's showing young kids, this will happen to you. You'll start snorting pills if you take drugs. It's a deterrent, you see, guys. That's the sort of positive, inspiring guy Cecil is.
That's how adored by people. And one of these people was a 20-year-old female.
Wow, Cecil.
Angela's done the same. Angela, just a friendly warning to all parents, this user has assaulted Mr. Pedophile 3 times, most likely abused his own child as well.
Yeah. We're wondering that big time now. After that.
Yeah. Well, this is Angela who put this. I don't know how long ago, but I'm just going through.
Oh, a comment. Yeah.
Comment. But I'm going to find this video if it kills me.
Yeah. Yep, Cecil, totally adored. I can see that. Famous. I mean, you even mentored Coleman, didn't you? The famous, or about to be famous rapper. You mentored Lyco as well. Made sure he was all right. Ah, boy. And you protect little girls. Little girls are your speciality, ain't they? Protecting them.
And this dick's going to be on the fucking road in a big truck. Fucking hell.
You know what? In Cecil's mind, if there's, you know, kids at play while he's doing metal detecting in the play park and some terrorist comes out, he'll be last action hero, jumping over the swings, taking out the bad guys like Sylvester Stallone, and a child gets hit in the leg and he'll go, no, as he jumps through the air going, well, I won't go bang bang because he won't be able to squeeze a trigger that hard as he's pulling through the air because it's a 10-pound trigger, but he'll give it a damn good go, god damn it. And then everyone will erupt in applause again, and then I'll start crying because Cecil will have to go home. So, yeah, totally Cecil. Things that never happened. And in that workplace, a 20-year-old girl went creepy. No, that's creepy, Cecil. You're double her age. You're old enough to be her dad. It's creepy still. It's not necessarily, what's the word, pedophilic. Not at all. She's an adult. But it's still a bit creepy if that was the case. But I don't believe it. That's in your head, not her head. That's your head. That girl fancies me. I can tell by the way she's looking at me. I can read her mind. I think she's thinking, God, he looks well good. She's thinking, why is that fucking weirdo of no teeth fucking staring at me? He's giving me the creeps.
Doesn't sound creepy to me. Everybody looked at me as a leader, and I wasn't even a supervisor.
Guys, he's a leader as well. He's not a follower, he's a leader. Just remember this. A leader. We could all be like Cecil. More positive and inspiring. Leading.
But people looked up to me because they seen...
I look up to you, Cecil. I think you're amazing.
Like, they looked at me as someone who's dedicated.
Yeah, dedicated, passionate, all those things. Most certainly, Cecil. I wish I could be like you. I'm really jealous, actually. I shouldn't really admit it. I know it's the wrong word. Envious. I'm envious. Jealous. Whichever. And, you know, let's take Cecil's word, jealous. That's a better word because Cecil said it. I'm jealous of you, Cecil. I wish I had what you had. It's crap here in the UK, you know. All we ever want to do is just be like USA in Kentucky, you know. I wish I could have a gun that I can't use properly. I wish I could, you know, have a battered Hyundai with a broken fucking wheel. It's not fair.
Professional that can progress and do great things.
Does great things, guys. Great things. There's great things heading for Cecil.
So you don't know what you're talking about?
No, those haters haven't got a clue, Cecil. They're just haters.
I didn't lose my job.
No, guys, he didn't just lose his job. Come on, hear him out.
Nobody looked at me like I was a creep, y'all.
No. Just what I said earlier. But that girl thought, why is this dude looking at me so creepy?
Make shit up in your head. I got a little girl with me right now. I'm taking home. I take her home all the time. Ain't that right?
Oh, dear God, you don't help yourself. Fucking shut up.
Serenity.
Yeah.
I got a little girl.
My daughter's girlfriend, best friend. Like, You people are delusional.
Yeah, delusional. Those haters are certainly delusional, Cecil. What is wrong with them? They're mentally retarded, aren't they? Every single one of them. Not one thing have they said is true about you, Cecil. You amazing human being, you. In fact, I think you're Jesus Christ himself. Just not, you just don't know it yet. You're Jesus Christ reincarnated. That's why that candle started crying, Cecil. The candle of Jesus started crying because it wanted you to know that you are, in fact, Jesus Christ, the Son of God.
Bye, Serenity. Have a good day. Have a good night.
Listen to this.
I'll wait right here till you get around the bend so nobody messes with you.
I'll wait right here till you get round the bend and watch what Cecil does within a space of like 5 seconds. Ready?
I'm scared and you dropped my phone.
When she shuts the door.
Got your phone?
There
Yeah.
it is.
All right.
So she shuts the door.
Bye.
And straight away starts
even
driving
Serenity,
off.
my daughter's girlfriend, she loves me. She looks at me like a father figure, you know what I mean?
Anyone else starting to feel a bit sick when he just said then? She loves me. She looks at me like a father figure. Are you starting to feel a bit sick after, all the things we've gone through tonight?
Like, you don't know what you're talking about. You people on YouTube, you think I'm a creep because of the bullshit that you allowed yourself to be brainwashed about.
We were brainwashed, that's right. Just brainwashed.
So, you think I'm this creep.
I think you're driving a car and not concentrating enough because you're fucking paying attention too much to the phone, Cecil. Please, dude, just ram it again. I don't know. Do what I used to do. Jam the phone into the windscreen, but the top of the dash into the windscreen so it doesn't move, okay? And stop looking at it.
In all actuality, I think child molesters are sick motherfuckers and they all need to die.
Now, this is what Cecil says, right? This is what he thinks a normal person wants to hear. He says these things not because it's what he really believes, per se, because he'd be talking about himself, wouldn't he? He don't want to unalive himself. Of course he doesn't. What he is doing here is talking, he's saying what he thinks normal people want to hear.
That's the reality. I will beat a chomo's ass, bro. That's the reality. I'm not
Cecil, you can beat up shit.
this person that you guys are saying that I am. Y'all just want me to say shit and react to your nasty comments so you can take more of my videos and say and make assumptions based off of what you want because you think that's what's going to get you plays. Oh.
Natalie's got a feeling that video's been deleted.
I can't. I will ask Missy tomorrow if she can get it back for me, but I don't think she's going to.
Well, at least there is a copy on my stream of that one part if it's 5 seconds. Like I say, you're welcome.
Save it, because I think I was that worried about it. I'm wondering, surely I would have saved it.
Well, if you saved it, great. But you're welcome to use that small clip of Xandra. Be careful, obviously, because it is a child.
Blur her face. Oh, I should have.
Yeah, blur her face.
We should have done that.
Yeah.
That.
But
I didn't think. I think it was just one of those.
You were taken by shock, if anything.
I think it was, yeah.
But yeah, blur her face out and put. You can use it for your own video. Okay. Let's carry on, and afterwards you check the chat.
People like
2 minutes, guys. I'm just flicking through something.
She's just trying to have a quick gander.
me, but the only way people like me is if I say that this guy's a bad guy that nobody likes.
Right, Cecil. So the only way that let's say me, for example, the only way I can get people, the only way I can get people or supporters is by me saying this guy is bad, so like me. Okay, seems a bit far-fetched, but okay.
See, Cecil, nobody likes you. They like me, not you. Ha ha. Like the people I'm dealing with are new generation retards.
Cecil, I'm your age. You're not dealing with new generation retards at all. I'm your age. Sam's probably your age or older. Shredder is a couple of years younger than you. Angelo's older than you, I believe. Don't quote me. So that doesn't track. Lyco is young and his friends are young. Why are you even, having backwards and forwards?
How do you throw allegations at, Logan?
Yeah.
He was the wrong dude anyway.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. So this is another thing Cecil did. The video's been deleted, it seems. Logan caught it, though. where Cecil was saying that some 13-year-old was shouting out Logan, and he was there trying to twist it like, Logan, why are you hanging out with 13-year-olds? I mean, I think that's okay, but it's a bit weird, don't you think? It's the same thing that my haters are trying to get me done for. No, Cecil, completely different. And what's most funny is it wasn't even the same Logan. It was a Logan in like sophomore year or something, or year 8 in England. Totally wrong person. Fucking buffoon.
They need validation on YouTube just to please their self-esteem. These are low self-esteem ass, mentally fucked in the head people.
Because Cecil's got big self-esteem, big delusions of grandeur, because, as he said plenty of time, how talented he is, and that no one else has any talent like he does, and God gave him these talents. And like I said, you know, when he left his work, everybody started crying, and then they all erupted into a giant applause. 3 cheers for Cecil, the good man from Covington. Hip hip hooray.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Do you know what I mean? Fucking, because he's a legal, tax-paying, fucking, whatever it is he goes on about.
Well, Missy's asleep, but if I remember in the morning, I'll see if I can get her to get it, but I do think it's been deleted, and I can understand why.
Yeah, Natalie believes that video may have been deleted.
Shit. Why didn't I show you guys before?
Well, we didn't really know.
I just forgot, because we had all the crisis, your dad died and all that. It was quite a while ago.
Oh, it was a while ago, was it?
Yeah, I did sort of tell you about it, but you weren't really listening to me.
Okay.
They think that the internet is reality because it's all they do is sit on their goddamn phones and they don't go outside. Back in the 90s, we would go outside and play. We'd play shoot 'em up, tag, play house.
Cecil, you are banned from playing house, remember? You are banned from playing house, and you know the reason why you're banned from playing house.
All that kind of shit.
Sorry, Steve, I didn't mean to take your joke.
Being a real man is not being a wannabe rapper thinking you're hard. None of you motherfuckers are going to get signed. None of you will.
Speak for yourself. You had your chance.
I promise you. And if you do, you have to pay or suck somebody's cock to do it. I guarantee it.
Oh, here we go.
What is it about penises that you need to, like, legit, like, you'll go, I'm a gay chairman now. Well, you're the one that, it continuously brings dicks into the scenario.
Yeah, you bring in dicks into things all the time, Cecil. It's not normal people don't speak like this.
The music industry is homosexual.
There you go. There's your homophobia coming out again. The music industry is homosexual. Cecil, if you said the music industry is in close ties to the Illuminati or whatnot, that would, you know, have a bit of sense, and, you know, you could understand how you come to that conclusion to a degree, even though with you it'd be a really bad educated guess as to why you come to that conclusion. I could understand that. But what the fuck are you talking about?
You have to do some gay shit to get signed. Or
Are you talking from experience here, Cecil? Someone said, Cecil, I'll sign you up, you just got to suck my dick. What? This is how the music industry works, Cecil. You got to suck my dick and I'll get you signed. Cecil does the, you know, act, shall we say. And then they go, no, I'm not in the music industry at all, you fucking idiot. I wonder.
you got to go viral before they even offer you. They're not gonna let you have a record deal unless you're already popular. You have to go viral before they'll give you a record deal. And none of you trashy motherfuckers from my city is going to ever be able to do it.
You're not jealous though, right?
Yeah, no, not jealous at all there, Cecil. I mean, Cecil, you're talking like you're successful here. But you're not successful, are you, Cecil? So why would anyone listen to your fucking advice? Your advice is moot because you're not successful.
Like, we can't give advice on rap
No.
music. We all how to get into the music
No.
industry. We got no idea.
Exactly.
I wouldn't dare to give advice. I've got no fucking clue.
Cecil, these people are more successful than you. And they've only just started out. And I think that fucks you off.
I'm sorry, you're not. Y'all's heads are stuck up your asses so far that you don't know how to do it. The closest thing to a great artist I've ever seen is Coleman.
And that's the dude you tried to clout chase off, going, you know, I mentored that guy. He hung around with me, guys, before he got into music. He used to hang around with me and do tunes with me. Yeah, I did, and I mentored him. I inspired him to do music. It was thanks to me.
Yeah, but he's done that in aggressive. it's not like a pride thing. Like, oh, I knew. Let's take Youngblood just because I'm looking at him. With my daughter's pop idol, right? Yeah, I knew Youngblood before he was famous. I helped him get into the music industry. He's not doing it for that because he's already going on. And if he says I did something, I didn't.
Yeah.
So he'll never get into the music industry. You gotta go viral. It's attack.
Yeah.
That's what it's in a different context.
He's
Pride thing.
He's still clout. It's not pride. It's clout chasing as well. He wants.
It's done in that.
He's trying to rub off his coattails, and he accuses other people of doing that. I understand what you're saying as well. Yeah, I understand both. Yeah. You know, there maybe something did happen there.
That's the closest thing to somebody that I feel this man can do something with his music because he's focused. He's not sidetracked with bullshit, drama, negativity, slander, harassment, doxing people.
Well, half of those you do yourself, and secondly, it isn't slander because, as we're going to show you,
he's focused, and he makes good music. He makes really good music for his generation. He really does. So I don't know why you people keep trying to drag Coleman into this shit. I ain't seen that dude say one word about me.
Cecil, the only person I've seen talk about Coleman is you.
Not one word. But you people don't know what the fuck you're talking about when it comes to me. That's why you can't keep it down because you're a creep. No, your mama is a creep, motherfuckers.
Oh, there we go.
The person who said that, your mama's a creep. That's why you sit on YouTube watching my videos all day. Because your mama is a dumb bitch.
That makes perfect sense.
How about that? Goofy motherfucker.
His butt is probably so huge it's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
Potentially, yeah. His homophobia is very bizarre. Where it has come from, I have no idea. But yet he constantly talks about the fucking male genitalia. It's strange.
Whoever you are, your mama's a ugly bitch. Now take that in the ass and love it, bitch.
Yeah, because that's totally normal, Cecil. That is the words of someone who is not fucking a sexual deviant. Now take that in the ass and love it, bitch. Just like the song Slut in the Butt you made. You know, Cecil, you really don't help yourself when you talk like this. It just makes you look like the sicko Gary Glitter type that you are. You are Gary Glitter. You are Walmart Gary Glitter.
Yeah, 1% chance of getting fate into the music industry, says James Palmer.
Probably is. It is very hard to get into the music industry, no doubt. But Cecil isn't the right person to fucking get advice off, is it? Let's be honest. But wow, Cecil, you're certainly you know, making yourself look like a very level-headed, non-sexual deviant with these with the shit you say.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about when it comes to me. People love me, bro. And
told you, he's loved everywhere he goes. You know, he just walks across the street and people start clapping and shit, giving him high fives. You can just see it now, can't you?
Life, people at workplaces love me. When I worked for DHL Security,
did that forklift truck place love you when you smashed 20 grand's worth of their stock? Did they love you then? Were they giving you high fives then, Cecil?
People were shocked when they heard that I falsely got let go. And I wasn't let go by my company. I was actually let go by DHL because DHL don't care about nobody.
No, Cecil, you're let go because you were on your fucking YouTube channel talking about fucking what you usually talk about. You know, your Cecil shit, we'll just call it. I'm not going to go into... We all know what you talk like. And you were wearing your fucking work uniform like an absolute idiot. Nice. That was very good. As for being a security guard and overqualified or whatever it is you keep saying, well, you certainly don't show the behaviours of someone who knows what they're doing with security, because if you did, you wouldn't have doxed yourself, you wouldn't be giving away all your cameras, you wouldn't be you'd be concealed carrying instead of like fucking trying to show off your guns, etc, etc, etc. Your security is so fucking lax that I reckon I could, if I teleported myself to the start of your house and you weren't in, I could avoid your cameras. If I had a key to your house, I reckon I could avoid your cameras, get in your house and walk back out without being spotted on your cameras through their blind spots, because I've seen them that many times. Good job, Cecil. Good security work there.
They don't even care about their own fucking employees.
Well, that's true, but they probably don't. But with you, you're a fucking liability, and they had to get rid of you quick.
People are miserable there. Hell, the CEO of the company that I work for told me I can use them as a reference, and they helped me get a new job.
Alex, I'll take that thing that never happened again, please.
But the job I work at now, I drive company vehicles and shit. Like, I had to get my DOT. Like, I'm doing great things, bitch.
Cecil, I think you have a lot to thank when it comes to your haters, your trolls, your detractors, because we have driven you to make a better go of it. You got to see that at least. Every cloud has a silver lining and all that.
I'm doing great things. While y'all sitting around lying on me, editing my videos, calling them confessions,
No, Cecil. No. Come on.
I'm doing big things, dude. I'm in trucker school.
God help us all.
I don't want to settle for no minimum wage ass security job. Fuck all that.
Well, you weren't saying that so long ago. You were going on about how amazing it was and all this, that, and the other, till you got fired about 7 times in a row.
I was fucking CCSF, basically customs. I was certified as a customs officer, basically.
These customs, what's the betting that you got fired because you tried to steal some of the evidence for something, if you get what I'm saying? I mean, I'm only hypothetically speaking. That's not, an actual fact, but who wants to bet?
Like, I'm doing big ass things. You know what a real man is? Not having false dreams while smoking your weed and hanging out with your homies.
Yeah, you're a real man, Cecil. Real men, they don't take their semi-text by putting it under the tongue. Real men snort their semi-text. Snort that semi-text. Do the semi-text shuffle. That's a real man.
11-year-olds.
In front of 11-year-olds. That's what real men do, innit, Cecil? Snort that semi-text. Don't put it under your tongue. Do it the real man way. The Cecil way. And then do the Suboxone shuffle.
Acting hard all day. That's not being a man. Being a man is taking care of your wife and your daughter.
I got you.
Who the fuck wants to retire as a bored-ass guard? Not me. Not me. I want to do big things, make big money, be able to travel the country.
Yeah, I bet you want to travel the fucking country. Yikes.
Like real man shit.
Real man shit. The way he talks, it's like he's like still like a little boy in his head still, and he's just like, I'm doing adulting now. Eventually, now I'm 40 odd. I'm not messing with 8-year-olds no more. I'm messing with 17-year-olds. Real man shit. In fact, there's a 20-year-old I wanted to mess around with. Now that's real man shit. No more 8-year-olds for me.
You know what? It's good you want to improve yourself. Nobody's knocking that.
No.
But we do want you to take responsibility for the children that you have hurt over the years.
Well, as I said,
2 or more.
As I said, in a way, you got your trolls to thank for that, Cecil. That it's like driven you to actually do something better.
I want to be a big boy, Shire.
But as Sam said, and I agree with Sam, don't fuck it up. Because so far you fucked up every job. With this trucking job, don't fuck it up.
Drive it properly and don't pick up children.
Yeah, drive it properly, don't pick up children, and put the fucking phone down. Okay?
And then you can have your new life.
Yeah. It's very simple.
You can do what the fuck you want to people.
And get away with it.
Get away. Don't put me on camera, please.
You're not on camera.
Oh, okay. And, get away with it. Whereas if you're a decent person, you get fucked over. So, you know what? You probably have the life of your dreams. And anyone you've hurt previously will just fucking have to get on with it, won't they?
Yeah, may well be.
But while we're here, we're going to at least try to get you done for what you've done.
Aye.
43 years old.
With
Why
the
do you always tell everyone your age? We know.
We know you're 43 years old going on fucking...
I'm 46. I don't want to fucking think about it, love. Thanks.
Yeah, you're 43 years old going on fucking 13 in the head.
I ain't trying to impress no fucking teeny boppers.
Well, you are. That's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you're trying to do. Impress teeny poppers.
Cracks me up, right? He's quit his job for a job he hasn't got yet. Smart. Very smart.
Oh, yeah. Big brain. Galaxy brain. That's why he knows about CERN.
And if teenagers want to think that I'm weird, then fine.
Farmer says, as said, OCD.
Yeah. Cecil, I think you're fucking weird. Many people think you're weird. It's not teenagers that think you're weird. I mean, they have a right to think you're weird. I mean, if anything, teenagers should fucking run away as fast as you can in the opposite direction.
I'm not being funny, but I would not want my daughter having any contact with you at all.
Yeah, kind of glad I don't live in fucking Covington, Kentucky. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck me! If you touch our daughter, Phil would kill you.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that.
I would come for you.
Phil would actually probably go. Phil would probably end up in jail.
Yeah.
Phil wouldn't. You wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You know, I'd make it my life's mission.
They should think that I'm weird.
Torture, pull your fucking toenails out and feed them to you.
Because you'll be the one in trouble, and he'll get away with what he's done.
Yeah, but I really would.
Phil would probably do jail time. That's all I'll say.
They should think that I'm weird because I'm 43 years old. I'm not a teeny bopper. You motherfuckers ain't my generation.
Your generation don't want you, mate. Your generation don't even claim you, Cecil. Gun enthusiasts don't claim you either. No one wants you, mate.
You're not even close to my generation. You motherfuckers don't even go outside and play like normal kids supposed to. Y'all sit in the house and run your mouth on YouTube all day. Straight up. Nobody fucking worried about you lame ass people.
Oh, lame ass people. Cecil is the epitome of lame.
Say what you want about me. People don't look at me as a creep.
They certainly do. You're the one that is delusional if you honestly believe that. I mean, just if you say you didn't even know Cecil, you don't know him, you know nothing about him, and you saw him walk past with those gaunt cheeks and that fucking beard hanging down. What was the first name that would come to your mind? Gary Glitter. Straight away is the first thing I think. Fuck me, it's Gary Glitter.
Guys, we're all going for him and all of this, but in amongst all of this, there are people that have been hurt by him, and that poor girl, his daughter, whether she's been
coerced, I think the best word to say.
Whether there's been incidents or not, we don't know. We may never know. I pray not. But either way, this poor girl is going to suffer, and we're all talking here like.
Yeah.
And going for him. But she's going to get fucking picked on and bullied, isn't it? It's just heartbreaking.
It makes me mad because it's all because he can't shut his damn mouth at the end of the day.
It gets to me.
He can't shut his mouth in front of, his daughter's friends or himself, you know?
And you can imagine, I imagine him checking out her mates. I can't deal with that.
Yeah, I reckon.
Do you know?
And I definitely don't lose.
Well, his missus...
because if I say I caught you looking at Missy's mate, right? You'd be out. That would be enough for me to go, do you know what? Fuck off.
I'll tell you why. Because, like I say, A, she's a sympathiser. B, she may even be into it herself, which is kind of worrying. This is pure speculation of else. What I reckon it is I don't think she believes she can get anybody else. She's settling for what she's got. That's what I reckon. I mean, I could be wrong.
This is child abuse.
I know, but she's putting her needs above anything else. And maybe she doesn't actually know that anything's happened to Sandra. You know what she knows. Or anyone.
Any
yeah.
child.
Well, she's trying
to...
She's in denial, isn't she? She's fucking in denial.
Any of these incidences that have come up over time.
It's denial. Pure denial.
It's my job because people think I'm a creep. People love me at my jobs.
Look at that face. That is a man you can love and think, wow. What a...
Rolf Harris. Gary Glitter.
Rolf Harris, Gary Glitter. Who else? Jimmy Savile.
Oh goodness!
All sort of rolled into one, like a Walmart version of.
People have cried their eyes out when I got falsely let go.
I just can't believe that. Oh no, Cecil, don't! Why did they fire you? Who's gonna help me stack the shelves now? You were so positive and inspiring. Hey, shh, it's okay. Cecil's here.
Who else is gonna babysit my kids?
You gave me free babysitting so I could go out with my boyfriend. What am I gonna do now? Fucking hell. Shit you talk. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, we gotta play that song right now.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop your fucking lying.
Fuck me.
Somebody from another company lying on me because they looked at security as a bad guy.
Oh, did he sort of tell what happened there? Hang on, let's all shut up a sec. Let's see what happened there. Hang on.
People don't look at me as a creep. And I definitely don't lose my job because people think I'm a creep. People love me at my jobs. People have cried their eyes out when I got falsely let go.
Right.
Over somebody from another company lying on me because they looked at security as a bad guy. My manager sounded like she was choking up and didn't want to fire me.
Manager Cecil,
Right.
you've been grassed up somewhere.
Go back, you're right. So go back again. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
So try to work
just
out
wanna
why he was
double check-
fired.
triple check what we're
Because this is what
listening
Cecil does. He can't shut up. And even when he's trying to be cryptic, he tells himself again.
I definitely don't lose my job because people think I'm a creep. People love me at my jobs. People have cried their eyes out when I got falsely let go. Over somebody from another company lying on me because they looked at security as a bad guy. My manager
Did you abuse someone, Cecil?
sounded like she was choking up. And
Theft?
Theft, possibly.
Theft. That's what it sounds like. I mean, I could be wrong, but
Go back.
one more time.
Listen, because at the end you go something about because the security are always the bad guy.
Because security's always the bad guy,
So,
or saying.
yes.
Someone lying on me from another company.
And then he
Because
goes,
security's always the bad guy. So, was it theft or something he's trying to say? He got done for theft?
people don't look at me as a creep. And I definitely don't lose my job because people think I'm a creep. People love me at my jobs. People have cried their eyes out when I got falsely let go. Over somebody from another company lying on me because they looked at security as a bad guy. My manager sounded like she was choking up and didn't want to fire me. She didn't fire me. She just let me retire.
No, Cecil, you
What did you just say at the end bit there?
my manager didn't fire me. She just let me retire. She gave you the option, mate. Quit or I'm firing you.
Retire means you're old and you don't work anymore. Resign.
Yeah, resign, I think is
So
the
in
word.
other words, you were given the option to resign, so it doesn't look bad on your resume.
Yeah, she's doing you a favour, mate. And there's no.
I assume.
Yeah, there's nothing to do with fucking feeling bad or whatever.
So I left on good terms. I could have stayed with the company and went to a...
wants to know if he said payment.
Payment.
Did he say payment?
Dunno. Go back one more time, alright, and I'll let it play
And
through.
Shia says, so another worker from another firm got him falsely sacked, is what Shia says.
Yeah. It's weird. I'll play it one more time and go from there.
I don't lose my job because people think I'm a creep. People love me at my jobs. People have cried their eyes out when I got falsely let go.
Honestly.
Over somebody from another...
Right,
Well, not so much.
yeah, one more time. Right, Sam, yeah, go back. You're gonna enjoy this live stream. But last time playing it. What the fuck is he saying here? Why was he fired? He's being cryptic as fuck and it's dodgy.
Because people think I'm a creep. People love me at my jobs. People have cried their eyes out when I got falsely let go. Over somebody from another company lying on me because they looked at security as a bad guy. My manager sounded like she was choking up and didn't want to fire me. She didn't fire me. She just let me retire. So I left on good terms. I could have stayed with the company and went to a different branch. But I was like, nah, you know what?
Well, if
I'm about to...
then that's perving on somebody.
Yeah, it's
You can
perfect.
go to another branch.
Yeah, if you can go to another, yeah,
If you
because
go to
Natalie's
another-
had this with people.
Yeah.
So he was.
So that's in other words, look, I could get sued for firing you. So what I'll do is I'm not going to fire you. You can go and work at another branch of the company.
Or go
So that
elsewhere.
would suggest. So it's either theft or
It's either theft or fucking harassment.
Or-
sexual
or-
harassment, is what we call it.
that's what I would imagine. But that's all you've got, unless he gives you the info, which I'm sure he will.
Yeah, sure he will. That's the thing. He'll tell on himself, but that's what it is. It is one of those two, it would seem.
do this other thing anyway and make better money. So I'll just leave the company altogether. But I left on good terms. So you people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're retarded.
We're retarded. Yep. We're just
You're
retarded.
retarded.
Everyone's retarded.
About y'all lied. That's
Cecil, control your fucking mutt.
the problem. And another thing, why do you need to come to my channel and
Cecil, I said
I
control
don't
your
either. Sam says like crying her eyes out. I don't think so.
I know. I was ripping a piss earlier,
And
Sam.
James goes, James Palmer, we're loonies.
Yeah.
Yes, we are, indeed.
Sam, trust me, I ripped a piss earlier with
There's
people
a-
clapping and shit for him, giving them high fives. I
There's a
absolutely
video,
ripped a piss.
Sam, there's a video of his daughter in there, and
Yeah.
I explained the whole thing. There's no point in me doing it now. If you watch it, just listen to my explanation.
And be
And there's a video of the lass, Zandra, when she was young. I want you to either DM me or just comment on the video what your opinion is.
What your opinion is. Are we
Because
looking too deeply into it, or
I
is it
suffer,
fucking weird?
Sam, I suffer with chronic anxiety. I overthink a lot. And what I don't want to do is, I want to know if I'm going, because we know what he is, am I overreacting, I guess is what I'm asking. So I want your opinion.
Would we
you'll be
think the
brutally
same?
honest.
Would we think the same for someone normal? We just come across this video of this little girl doing these actions,
It's
or
heard on TikTok, but there's no point in me explaining. Like I said, I explain it in the video. So when you have a funny 5 minutes and you're bored, go for it.
anyway, let's carry on. We're near the end now.
tell me what I am? That's why you can't hold a job, because you're a creep and nobody likes you. What do you expect me to cry, motherfucker?
No, but your employees are crying for you, Cecil.
Thanks,
They're
Sam.
so gutted that you're not there anymore. My God, the positive, inspiring Cecil is like an empty space where he used to be, where he used to tell us his chomo antidotes, and he's not there no more. It's so sad.
You expect me to go, boo, nobody likes me. Who gives a fuck if they don't?
What was it like?
Who gives a fuck if nobody likes me? I don't give a fuck.
It was fairly chaotic. The government showed up after about 2 hours, and there were agents out.
Ask anybody that I've ever worked with. I've never tried
Cecil, there's a guy called Bo, if you remember, who worked with you. He gave us all we needed to know.
to holler at anybody at my job.
Hello? 10 hours. They didn't let us call home. They didn't let us use the internet.
Hey.
It was terrifying.
And the video just ends like that. As Cecil, as usual, being ultra professional. Anyway, Cecil, all these things, lies, edited videos. Well, should we have a look at some of these edited videos? And like I said, this stream is going to be wrapping up soon. I'm going to play.
Yeah, we're tired. It's 2 a.m. nearly.
I'm going to play the legacy videos of Cecil, his contradictions and his lies in these edited videos. And what I'll do once this live stream is uploaded, for anyone who is new here, or if you're watching this from Cecil's channel or whatever else, in the description, once this video has been fully uploaded and I can edit the description, there'll be a link to Sam's video proving that none of his videos are fucking edited. Well, at least the main one. None of them are edited, but you'll see what I mean anyway. And it's a fucking dog that gives them away. Most of us know this. I'm preaching to the choir, really. But let us play this last video, Legacy. It might come up a bit small because I've done this in vertical, so I don't know how this is going to work. Good luck. What's it look like?
So my sister was going around saying I was a child molester, even though I was a child anyways, and she didn't know that me and the girl were actually willingly doing shit with each other for years. My sister was molested and raped since the time she was 2 years old. So in her mind, every man is a child molester. My sister's not going to sit here and say, hey, I'm Cecil's brother and I made a mistake. I think I was wrong about what I said. No, she don't apologize to nobody. In her mind, she don't make no mistakes. And she don't lie. That's her mind. But she's been through a lot in her childhood. So I understand why her mind works the way it does. But no sister of mine named Rosie is going to admit that she made a mistake. No way in hell. I don't ever remember in my 39 years of my life that she has ever apologized for anything. Ever. My sister Rosie's mean. She bullied me growing up. She's mean. But she's mean as shit. She threw my little brother's head in the drywall when she was pregnant. Just ran him head first into the drywall. Took it some minutes and pull his head out of the drywall. We were kids then. She's crazy. This community of people that are messing with me, they are trashy outcast group of people who have bonded together in the name of beating people up on YouTube with slander. These people are demonic, they're hateful, they're disgusting. These people have slandered my name left and right, and I just ignored it. Threatening me. But they're the good guys? Really? Sounds like they're bullies to me. Sounds like everything I've said about them is completely correct. It doesn't matter how much I ignore these people. It doesn't go away. For one, they still sit over in their little pockets of YouTube and talk hella smack slandering me. It doesn't stop just because it's not affecting me. These are not normal people. These are deranged, mentally ill people who have issues. It's another reason why you can't pay no attention to them. Now, one day, my channel will go to a level where there's more love than hate. I'm just talking about that, and I want people to understand how I want to be approached. You don't have to like me. You don't have to believe me. I'm not here to prove anything otherwise. We've all made mistakes, and we've all have our stories. And that's exactly what I want to do, Angela. Is not have any replies to any negative things said about me on YouTube. But going forward, being my supporter, and me supporting you guys too, to approach me, please approach me from videos that I make on my channel. Don't judge me or attack me or approach me based off of misleading, negative drama community videos of me. But y'all want to team up together and try to beat me up on YouTube? Clearly the video isn't working. Trying to make me look like I'm contradicting myself isn't working. They're not taking you serious. The videos are not working. I'm not watching your corny ass videos. There's nothing honorable about your all sea love bashing videos. There's nothing valuable about your corny ass videos. And y'all are making me look like I'm famous. Y'all are making me famous. Those dudes don't affect me. I ignore them all day. And they don't affect me. Get ready, because a shit ton of these nasty videos are coming down. I'm going to get them all taken down. Because you are copyright infringing on people by stealing their video and their audio to slander people with. You're not going to get away with it. I just got done reporting 7 videos this morning. And I'm not going to give up until they come down. Watch. Why are you guys calling me a pedophile, a predator, when nowhere in that video I ever said that I touched a person or molested anyone? Well, we were doing shit behind our parents' back. We were doing sexual shit. And them girls approached me with this shit. I feel like them girls were molested because they were approaching me. I don't even know why I said that there was sexual shit done. I don't even know why I said that, because guess what? There wasn't. There wasn't. I told their mom every time they tried with me. So just because I got busted doing what you told me you wanted me to do to you that night, I have to suffer. They had that video on that lady's channel to mislead you. And you know it, because you know you didn't have the full video until Mr. Steve-O released it. And I don't even think that that's the full version. And I still feel like it was tampered, but it might not have been. I don't know. I did that shit 3 years ago. I don't know. A video that I know, and so does High Street, we know was re-edited. We know it was. And you can tell the people to look at the clock in the background and watch how it doesn't change to different times because it wasn't edited, blah, 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 all you want. You think people can't get around stuff like that? A lot of people are beating me up just because I'm a real person. It's because I try my best to tell the truth. You're welcome for me being honest. I mean, yeah, there was some parts in there that wasn't true. Y'all want to believe lies are true. So sometimes I look like I'm contradicting myself. But something you'll never catch me really doing on YouTube is talking shit about somebody I don't like. If I don't know you, I don't know you. Why would I care? These people are not in my life. Look, I'm not control la. We don't really neglect our child. What do you think of Negs? Who's Negs? I have no idea who Negs is. I want to say this. Yo, Negs, first of all, I used to like you, dude. I remember 2 or 3 years ago when people used to rag on you because your poor baby died. And people used to talk shit about you and your child, your poor child. And I used to take up for you all the time. You see how contradicting that is? I'm not here for plays. I'm not here for views. I'm not here for fame. I'm not here to be popular. I'm not here to look cool for you. One of these days, I'm going to be so humongous on YouTube, and I'm going to be unstoppable. And maybe that'll be the day that I never acknowledge any of you people. Most people don't like bullies. Most people don't like two-face and hypocrites. You see, right now, the bulk of YouTube don't know who I am yet. Because I've allowed myself to be affected by this shitty-ass negative community. You're just a bunch of YouTubers sitting around talking about a bunch of other YouTubers who are sitting around talking about YouTubers who are the YouTubers sitting around talking about YouTubers. Y'all don't do nothing that is entertaining. Nothing. There's no content there. Like they, yeah.
Even his wife is like, what the hell? He's laughing.
Getting the cat out.
That's how sick this guy is. Getting the cat out of my way.
Guess when your life is that fucking boring, that's what you do. Stop going after people with no proof. And that's what it boils down to. I'm one of the most loyal, realist, down-to-earth people you ever meet. If I have nothing to lose, I'm not going to lie to you. I got nothing to lose. Well, I got a lot to lose, but I got nothing to gain from lying to you. When I was 15, 16, and 17, I lived with my aunt. My mom's cousin, actually, but I consider her my aunt. She had 2 daughters who I would babysit, who was like 5 or 6 years younger than me and my brothers and sisters. Well, we were doing shit behind our parents' back. We're doing sexual shit. And them girls...
But not with each other.
Exactly.
See, this is where
they misinterpreted what I was saying.
Oh, so, see, I told you to watch this shit.
I didn't mean with them, you dumb fuckers.
Wow.
That we were both willingly underage and doing sexual shit to each other. So with my sister spreading that rumor for so long, and the girl even going along with it and saying that that's what I did too, because she was embarrassed and didn't want anybody to know that that she was willing to do it, that she was the reason why it was even happening in the first place. She didn't want that part to be known. So she went along with my sister. Yeah, that's what he did. He molested me. No, I didn't. You know I didn't.
Me and those girls and my brother and her sister were all, we knew we was not related and we were all doing sexual shit behind our parents' backs.
But not with each other.
And
Let me tell you something. I've never went and tried to do something sexual with those girls. You don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about. You guys took what I said and you twisted it and you ran with rumors, man. You misinterpreted what the fuck I said. And you want to believe some shit like that, dude. I was molested as a child too, you piece of shit. Not just you. Not just you, dumb fucks. I was too. I told on those girls. I was an underage, neglected, lost child that wasn't loved by anybody. I was raising myself, and I still did the right thing and went to those girls' parents and said, hey, this is what they're doing.
I got busted doing things with her sexually. So just because I got busted doing what you told me you wanted me to do to you that night, I have to suffer. How can an underage kid be a child molester, first and foremost? Well, we were babysitting them because we were preteens.
If you're a 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old boy, and there's younger girls, 10 or 11, or even younger, what are you going to do when there's two little hot girls? You feel as hot at the time.
look, hold on. I want shit to be fucking correct. I don't want shit to be misconstrued. Well, we were doing shit behind our parents' back. We were doing sexual shit. And them girls,
But not with each other.
exactly. They misinterpreted what I was saying. I was not talking about sexual shit. We wasn't doing sexual shit.
Me and those girls and my brother and her sister were all, we knew we was not related, and we were all doing sexual shit one behind our parents' backs.
And I still did the right thing and went to those girls' parents and said, hey, this is what they're doing.
And when I got busted doing things with her sexually that us as underage kids were allowing each other to do one night, my sister, who didn't know any better, thought I was violating her.
Do you think I would have ever been brave enough to talk about it if I thought that that people would try to take it and destroy me with it?
So since that rumor, I told my friend, my partner Rhyme Gutter, about it. And one time he got mad at me when me and him fell out and we wasn't friends for a while. He told Intense that bullshit. He was just trying to hurt me back in 2011. So that's exactly what happened. So if you see Mitch Rice's Intense's videos online where he's talking about, don't make me say the kid thing. Don't make me bring up the kid thing. Well, that's the kid thing.
How's it working out for you guys over there, trying to take part of someone's testimony and trying to make everybody you possibly can believe that an underage boy can possibly be an abuser? Do you really think that a underage boy can be actually considered a child abuser? You see, you try to take somebody's testimony and make it seem disgusting. And you're basically trying to paint a bad picture. Y'all gonna try to tell me what my story is? Really? Come on, guys. You want to believe that a 15, 16-year-old little boy can be an abuser. A neglected child. Me, I was a neglected child. I was abused. I was molested. A neglected, abused child who was put in bad situations. And I did the right thing, and I told. I went to their mom, and I told.
17, 17, 17.
Okay, so that will pretty much wrap it up. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave links in the comments section. I'll try and leave links in the comment section or on the what the fuck do they call it, in the description. Those links will be as follows: Sam's video proving that the original video in question is not edited in any shape or form, if that makes sense. You know, it's not edited, it's as it is. And another link to Daisy Bennings' channel, where you can find a lot of Cecil's videos that are also unedited, where he, you know, just fucking confesses basically and talks what he talks. Because you got to understand, this is not just one time, it has happened numerous times, and there's many other things. The lore is deep, and if you really want to know, I've got a playlist. Random News has got a playlist. That's another link. I'll leave a link to Random News' channel as well, or his playlist of Cecil as well, because he covers a lot too. So 3 links: Sam's at the start, then we'll have Daisy Bennings, and then we'll have Random News'. Okay, and of course my PayPal at the end. Anyway, take care, Thirtless, and I'll see you real soon.
Game over, yeah!